I'm waiting for Keanu. All I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
You will say the most racist, untoward words. That one is just so untoward.
Very untoward of me.
It's quite untoward. That was a bit untoward.
Something untoward.
No, fully untoward.
Very untoward.
That's untoward.
God damn it.
Which, in and of itself, is very untoward. Very untoward.
Untoward. Unfavorable, adverse, or disadvantageous. Unruly, troublesome. Unseemly, improper.
An adjective as well. There were a few untoward comments when I was leaving the room. Okay, here, untoward, inappropriate. Yeah? Okay, not right for the situation. His behaviour was untoward. Okay? Bad behaviour or not the right behaviour.
How untoward of me!
For the situation. Yeah? Okay, untoward.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? It's me, Kiki. Tell me now if you can hear me, see me, feel me, or I'll start screaming. I will. I think you can. I believe you can. It's me, Kiki. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Untoward Tuesday. Hi, darlings. Hi. We're doing it. We're having fun. I am going to bring Michaelene in just 1 second, but happy Untoward Tuesday, everyone. We love it. We can't get enough. We can't. You know Untoward Tuesday. You know the deal. Here's the untoward part, right? You call in when I put in that call-in number. Your most untoward story, and you too get on the Untoward board and possibly win the Untoward Award. Isn't that fabulous? My hair, my barrette jingle. Happy holidays, everybody. We're going to get into it. It's an Untoward Tuesday, so grab a White Claw or whatever your beverage is. Grab a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is, and buckle the fuck in, all right? Whee! First and foremost, let me just get to a few of these fabulous people right here. Matt Fugatti. We love the Fugattis. Thank you for becoming a member. Love you, Matt Fugatti. Adam Simon gifted 1 Keanu Thompson membership. Thank you so much, Adam Simon. And then Adam Simon gifted 5, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keanu Thompson memberships. That is so kind of you. Here is your Kiki bonds. All of you. There you go. That is so kind. And 1 trillion Kiki bucks for everyone here right now. And look, we have Dearest Push-Ups here as well. Thank you for the $5. Push-Ups, hi. I'm running in circles the running in circles is a peek inside Kiki's mind. It's also why she repeats herself so often. Boom, gotcha. Yes, that's why. No, I repeat myself because sometimes I have to beat my point into people's heads before they hear it. All right, push-ups, all right? So I wasn't running in circles. I was running in this way, and then it's an editing technique. I only ran across the beach once. Push-ups. Here's 1 trillion Kiki coins for you anyway.
Wow.
Ay. Also, maybe I repeat myself sometimes because sometimes when people say things, I can't believe what they're saying. So I have to ask them over and over because it's so crazy. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Hi, darlings. Anyway, buckle the fuck in. It's a good old-fashioned Untoward Tuesday. We have much to get into. We have a rabble-rousing episode for you tonight. I spent all my Kiki bucks. Well, listen, you know what? You're for sure to get more. And you have Kiki bonds. I just gave you one. So without further ado, let's get Michaelene in here. You know her, you love her. Look, she's a pillar of the community. She's in the Met, for Christ's sakes. Isn't she fabulous?
They were never such devoted sisters. Mr. Lord.
I haven't played that one in a while. Without further ado, here is Michaelene Cardellano Thompson, ladies and gentlemen. Here she is. Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Keanu. I'm
How are you?
pill of the community. Not a pillar of the community. A pill.
A pill of the community.
Pill. Like, you're such a pill.
Oh, she's such a pill.
What a pill she is.
That's a very like 1940s, 50s thing to say.
Pill.
Doodle, hi Doodle. Michaelene.
Hello.
The mother of the internet. She is.
Yeah, the mother of the internet. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mother of the internet.
Motherfucker of the internet.
I almost said it and then I went, no.
Well, yeah, I did. I said it. Yeah.
I said it. What
my
of
tree
it?
in here? Oh, here's a cute tree. Let's see. If
I
can
like
find
that.
this.
Look at your sassy Marion Joseph.
I know.
Oh, that's fabulous. Leave it
That's
like
the
that.
activity I said look like Jewish people.
Well, Jesus was a Jew.
I
so-
know, and that's exactly what I said because that's what I said to Rocco and Zach. That
No,
the
put it
nativity looked
down
like Jewish
again.
people.
Down again because now we're oh my gosh. Oh, there you go.
Something's happening bad.
Nope. Down. Oh. Ooh. Now it's just your keys, your keyboard, and your vagine. Nope. No, just move the camera at this point. Ooh, look at your sassy waist. There you go. Okay. Nope.
Let me just try to work with this camera.
The back of it. Okay, so leave it. Oh, leave it there. Leave it right there. Now you could there. Oh, nope. Why that way? Nope.
I want you to see my tree. That's all right.
No, move it. Oh, move the whole laptop on the thing over toward the tree. Toward the tree. There. Oh, wait, almost. No. I'm getting nauseous.
Take me out. I have to fix it.
All right, it's fine. While she fixes that. You know, we have a production meeting. We really do before we do this. And she decided just then that she wanted to move the camera. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all. What am I to do? How's it going, Michaelene? Or you're just going to move the whole tree? I love that. Look how fabulous. I love it. Okay. Get it in there.
I did. How's that? It looks pretty, right?
Gorgeous. Yes.
Good.
Oh, perfect. There you go. That's fine.
Yippee!
You could move your laptop angle down just a little bit so that we have the same head space.
Oh yeah.
So just the whole laptop, just put it on down. Like just angle it down. Oh, that's good. That's good enough. Perfect. I love it. Don't just leave it there. There you go. That's fat. Nope. There you go. Wonderful.
Hey.
I know. Do I look devilish? They're holly.
They look like little Christmas horns.
I was just at a Christmas party tonight at my
I know, how fun for you.
it was.
Okay,
I
now I got it. Wait.
Angle the nativity to us. That is the most fabulous nativity I've ever seen.
It is. It's
Nativity.
beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, look at them.
I can't angle them because I can't turn the.
I'm not
table.
saying angle them. Just leave it there and sit the fuck down. Hi, darling.
Oh, the nativity's not showing. Oh well, that's okay.
It's fine.
I'm hiding
can-
God and his mom and pop.
I know.
Jesus.
Jesus and his carpenter
Jesus,
father.
Mary and Joseph.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. He is the reason for the season. Is it okay if my
Jesus
head
is the
is
reason
not
for the
up?
season.
Then I'll go
Yeah,
down.
I don't think they really
Up,
care.
up. There we go. How's that?
I think it's fabulous. Looks good to me.
Okay. Fine. Fine. One more second.
Why-
One more.
Okay.
One more second.
And just turn it towards the wall. And push it back over. Nope. Push it back
go
over towards the wall. More.
No, then I will be in front of it.
No, you're wrong because you won't be in front of it. Okay, now sit down. Look at
I'm
that.
still in front of it. That's okay. It's fine.
Okay, now angle your camera down, angle your laptop down a little bit more. There you go. Now we got a game. Now we
Really?
only see Joseph, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Leave it.
Who produced this?
Stop
This-
moving it. You're making me sick. I'm gonna fucking throw up. There you go. Woohoo! Oh, look, we have the whole family in there. The Virgin Mary and the fucking whatever. There's no more room at the inn. Woohoo!
There's no more room at the end.
There is no more.
They're just there under this tree all by themselves on Christmas Eve.
Look at this, Mom. Two narcissists that think people care. We care. Enjoy
We
your
care.
band.
We want to make it right. Are you a friend or a foe?
You're a foe. Here's your
You're
Kiki.
a foe.
Here's your Kiki.
We want to put
cat.
our best foots and faces forward. So shut
Yeah.
the.
You're going on the untoward board, buddy. How dare you?
Dare you?
This is a great way to open the show. I loved it. Okay,
is.
fabulous.
Everybody who has a podcast is a narcissist. So shut up.
Fabulous. Yeah.
We're not
Jesus
denying
is the
it.
reason for a narcissist. That's funny. I did do I always go in every once in a while and unban people and see what comes through. And I go like, and I go like, I'm like, this person sounds like, let's see what happens. But ban away if you get on, or you're fine to time out people, but let them say what they would like to.
We don't care. Obviously, we don't care. Otherwise, we wouldn't do this. Because if
what the fuck do we care?
we don't, we say humorous things and you take them seriously, which is completely fucking insane. That makes me laugh.
I know it's funny. No,
We laugh together all the time about it.
Just a couple of narcissists thinking people care.
Narcissist.
My lost interest, I would never ban. I would never ban you. I don't ban. I have moderators that have my best interests at heart. For the most part, they just time people out. If you want to say something rude to us, you better, you could attach a dollar amount to it. We'll read it. But
what about my sound? Is my microphone too far away?
No, you sound fabulous.
Thank you.
So I was at my regular bar. They do something for the regulars there. I went and met up with my girlfriends and my boyfriends from my fave place because they had a Christmas party for us regulars, and it was fabulous. And that's where I'm coming from. And the Jingle Bell barrettes were a hit. And then all of there's this like one of the regulars, he's always sitting. It's like this older man. He's like a larger man with like I won't say his name. He's like, "Can I please borrow one of your barrettes?"
I love that.
And I went, "Of course you can." And then he was festive as well. And then when I left, my girlfriend Joanne, he's wondering where his barrettes are. And then we jingled all the way home. But
I love jingling all the way.
No, it was really fun. And it's so nice at that place to like, and then it was like an open bar. And then I, bought one more drink and tipped them like 200% and called it a day.
How do they
Kit! Hello, Kitterton.
He is being bad.
Why? He just wanted to sit in the box.
He's in the ornament. Get out. Sit there. He's getting on my last nerve tonight.
Oh, are you excited to see me and Eugene for Christmas?
Yes, I'm excited to see the family. My family.
Too.
Mi familia.
Mi familia.
Mi familia. Mi familia.
Fabulous.
Mi fabulosa familia.
Familia. Mi fabulosa familia.
Fabulosa familia. It'll be exciting.
I know. I'm very excited. You're going to get to see Eugene in all of his glory.
Great. That's going to be just fabulosa. Oh,
Fabuloso. Fabuloso.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Of course, he can't be Mr. Fabuloso because
That's
dad is Mr. Fabuloso.
Signor Fabuloso.
Signor Fabuloso.
So,
Indeed.
before I get into a little bit of drama, I wanted to show you the speaking of Gino, the show that we did with in hot water on Monday. Frankie McDonald, don't you?
I do.
At the end of the program, he had his reindeer ears on and he sneezed them off. And I can watch it over and over again. Have you seen this?
No.
Well, in the holiday spirit, I have to show you this because it is the funniest ending to a show maybe ever. It just gets funnier the more you watch it. Okay. We love you, Frankie McDonald.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Are they telling him to say Feliz Navidad?
We said, I think Gino went, "Sing Feliz Navidad" to dance us out. And then he sneezes them off. And it was, the more I can't stop watching it.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Achoo. And there go the deer ears.
And then he sneezed his reindeer ears off, which is it's the most fabulous ending to a show ever.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
It sounded like a very wet sneeze.
It sounds like what?
A really wet sneeze. which in a way is really disgusting.
And then maybe that's why he couldn't get the, and maybe because Felice Navi, maybe he knew he had to sneeze, and then he
was
started
trying to catch his
singing.
snot. That's why he couldn't catch his reindeer ears.
And then the reindeer ears fall off. Frankie,
Go
we
ahead, do it
love
again.
you.
Let's see. Slow it down.
Yeah,
Let's
the
do
more
it.
you watch it, the funnier it gets. I don't know why. It just killed me.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
I'm
Feliz
gonna make it
Navidad.
bigger. I gotta make it bigger. Okay, do it again.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Oh, he had a nose full of snot. I could hear it.
Frankie
was
is
trying to-
the
He was
Frankie-
trying to hold his nose so the snot wouldn't go on his shirt.
and Frankie is the fucking best. It was the fab. It's like I'm gonna sing for them. I don't care if I have to sneeze. I'm gonna sing for them.
I like it.
And then he sneezed. He's such a great dude. He just sneezed his reindeer ears off, and it was the most fabulous.
But he held
way
his
to end the
snot back,
show.
so I give him credit for that. And
No, he is
Eh,
who he is.
no, that's all right. He held his snot back. That was a good thing. That's what I'm
Abs-
saying. I give him credit for that because that would have been
Absolutely.
that would have shot out all over his gray shirt.
It just
So it was
feels-
either save the ears or hold the snot.
right. And he's like, you know what? The ears can come down. That's fine. And he's like, yeah.
Keanu, you look cute there in that outfit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah. And what's
My lost interest says, thank you for the one night. You think it's funny, but it's not.
that's such a creative thing to say, snot.
You think it's funny, but it's not. Thank you. I lost interest. It's so cute. One more time. We love you, Frankie.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz
It kills me. It
The,
just
the
kills me.
sound makes my my gag reflex go a little bit.
He caught it. It was
again.
hysterical. Okay, one more time.
Mm.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Look at you three idiots, okay?
Feliz Navidad.
We're
All three.
dancing. We're dancing. We're singing for us and we're dancing. He caught the antlers. He caught the antlers. He put them right back up on his head. He's great. He's a professional. Right.
He's a professional reindeer.
He is. He's great. Frankie is the holiday spirit. He is. Thank you, Frankie. We love you. We love you. Thank you so much for that. Absolutely fabulous. Frankie McDonald, ladies and gentlemen. He is the holidays. He's a pillar of the community. You know?
He's a pill of the community.
One more time.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz
Okay, my throat
Navidad.
can't take anymore.
Oh,
Feliz Navidad.
it's so fun. It's so good. I love it so much. We love Frankie. Hey, great job, Frankie. Thank you.
Yay!
Too good. It's too good. Oh my god. So yeah, I went to the how was your day?
My day was
Mhm.
rather odd. I I had 15 people in class today, which is really fabulous at Riverwalk. It's fun. My back hurts. I got up out of bed and my left side of my lower back was kind of achy, breaky.
Fart.
Achy, breaky, hurt. So, but once I got going, it was fine. It was definitely a 3 Advil backache. But I had 15 people. It was great. Really fun. I had to come home and get out of my wet clothes and go to the other Y and be at the desk from 11 to 3. And then I went to Rose and got my hair colored and cut.
Well, it looks fabulous.
Little shave job is what I like.
A little shave job.
I have to keep telling her, you have to shave it. She wants to start with the scissors. Shave it.
Yeah, shave it. God damn it.
Shave it.
Shave it.
And then I came home and then I had frozen lasagna with frozen Rayo lasagna. It was pretty good. And a glass of wine. And then I tried to get a new cell phone, but we're not going to go into that because it was frustrating and I still don't. Now I have 2. Both used.
You have a burner phone and a
Never mind. I don't want to go into it. It'll take up too much time and too much bullshit detail. So I'm going to have to work on that tomorrow.
Yeah, I think you got the wrong. I don't know what you did, but
people try to fuck me over daily. As much detail as I pay to stuff.
All right. Well, before I put the call-in number in, I'm positive because I haven't really commented on this yet. And I'm not here to shit on anybody or, I just would like to maybe explain my point of view. And thank you for everybody that messaged me about this certain thing saying, glad you stood up for yourself. And
absolutely
it's not, which is not an easy thing to do. So, and I'm not here
especially when you're the one that's the only one with the opposite viewpoint.
Right. Of course. And like, it's like, right. And I wasn't, and so on Saturday night.
One more time.
On Saturday night, I went, me and Chrissy and MJ, I went over to Chrissy's house, hung out with the Bean for a while and her and the family. And then we went to the Christmas party at Quite Frankly Studios, which, and then we did a little bit of their show and enjoyed the Christmas party. And we all thought, like, let's go back to Chrissy's house and do a live stream. We were just going to eat candy and just fuck around, and then it devolved into, and I'm sure you all know what we're talking about, it devolved into this sort of debate. And not here to I'm not gonna shit on them or like I'm just gonna explain where we're all coming from. And my entire thesis statement of what I'm gonna say right here is I wasn't trying to change their minds. I wasn't trying to, and mostly I'm talking about Mary Jane here, but I wasn't trying to change her mind on anything, but I reserve the right to feel how I feel too. There's many people in my life, my husband included, where we don't agree on things. I don't try and change his mind and he doesn't try and change mine. We can have a conversation about it, but yeah. So thank you for all the messages, like saying like, good for you for standing your ground. And I have no issue with, obviously, Chrissy's one of my best friends. MJ, I don't have an issue with you, but I'll know better than to ever. I didn't bring up the topic. It was just a super chat. I'll know better than to ever talk about.
Want me to finish that conversation?
Right. Sure. Yeah.
I'll know better than to ever trust you again.
Oh yeah, or like I don't know. Talk about fucking trans people around you again. Jesus Christ. God forbid I say she a trans person. Jesus
She
Christ.
takes it.
Yeah. So this is not to so we'll watch a little bit of it towards the end. And again, this was a candy eating stream. We were just sitting there goofing around eating candy. And then I didn't bring my note cards for a full-fledged like debate defending the trans community. Again, I say, I'm not a fucking Democrat. I'm not a fucking Republican. I don't consider myself an advocate or an ally. I just call it like I see it. I have no one way or the other. And I don't bother with how they want to look at the world and how they want to see things. So I would and I would never try and change somebody else's mind about the situation, about any situation. I'm not here to debate. I'm not a fucking political person, but I'm allowed to feel the way that I feel. And I respect your opinion, but don't try and change mine. That's all I was saying throughout the entire thing. So, Aussie guy, hey, I heard you say that. I was actually on your side for this debate. And listen, I hate to admit it, Aussie guy. I did watch that and I was like, yeah, all right. And I heard you say, yeah, how much is this affecting your day-to-day lives? And you agreed with me there. It isn't affecting their day-to-day lives. And I don't like that. And then it's like, I can call it like I see it. So we'll watch a teeny bit of it and I'll just tell you how I was feeling there. Okay. And this is not to be, and this is the tail end of it after an hour of it. Before that, 1 second. When eating candy always leads to trouble. Like, apparently, or is it just
it's
me?
just that damn sugar high that gets to everybody. They feel like they're in outer space.
Man, I don't know. And sometimes I just feel like sometimes I wonder like why people think that they can say the things that they say to me. And I just go like, I'm just trying to give everybody the benefit of the doubt and do the best that I fucking can. And I don't really understand what happened there. So, but thank you. Here, we'll watch the tail end of it here. And this is after an hour of arguing about it. Not arguing, but like just me going, is it okay if I say it? Like, can I call my friend Ava she? Like, why can't I? What does it affect? I'm not asking you guys to. I am not asking you to. But it doesn't fucking hurt my day or I don't even think about it. I just refer to her as she. But that's not good enough. And I go like, all right. So here's like maybe the tail end of it. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Bum bum bum. Bing bing bing. Bing 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 bing.
Those are the wrong feelings.
All right. Well, I'll go a little bit.
Hey, Jim, how's your husband?
A bit further.
Owner. And then we go, how many news stories we see about pit bulls fucking.
Well, it might be
killing
your
people.
algorithm too.
Could be.
Keep going with your algorithm.
This is when Chrissy. Okay, what's funny about this too? There's two things that I have to not laugh at her, but I said to her too when we were talking about trans people. I won't even bother finding the clip. And Chrissy says, and I say, I love you, but that is a terrible comparison to make about trans people. Chrissy compared trans people to litter. She goes, you throw one cup in the park and then it's like, and then it becomes like a whole pollution thing. I'm like, I love you. That is a terrible way to compare like trans people. That made me laugh. Like, and I get that she's trying to, stick up for MJ too, but I'll get to that later. And then now this is Chrissy comparing trans people to pit bulls, which I also don't understand, but I guess here we go.
And then you'll see a bunch of violent trans people. The more you
about
swipe right, yes.
Oh, that
You keep
sounds
seeing violent, but you know, Kumia, he keeps you swipe. Right. Okay. Well, it's just my only thing. It just
I think Keanu sees that, like, let me make another metaphor. You know how some dog owners or pit bull owners are like, not my pit bull. My pit bull would never bite a child. My pit bull would never murder, maul, attack. And then we go, it's a fucking.
Okay.
Oh, is that really that funny, Mary Jane?
It's really not.
Wow, it was like a fucking knee slapper for her.
Yeah, because it's like, all right, but you can't generalize, you know, an entire group of people like this, all right? And then again, I love Chrissy. I mean, she compared trans people to littering. Then she compared them to pit bulls. Well, not my pit bull. And then I say, like, you know, pit bulls are actually very sweet dogs. And then but you can't compare trans people to pit bulls. I'm teasing her here, but yeah,
pit bull.
Pit bulls are sweet dogs unless you train them poorly.
It's about the owner. And then we go, how many news stories we see about pit bulls fucking.
Well, it might be your
people.
algorithm.
That's another thing. I'm talking about the algorithm. Okay. You know, I'm going, Kumia, if he watches every time he watches a video of like black people fighting on a cruise ship, he's just going to see more black people fighting, or like black people fighting on the subway or whatever. I'm like, I take the subway. Subway seems fine. You know, it's just your algorithm. I don't think about it like that. So this is the portion where I start to get like, okay, it had been an hour of us talking about this now. So now I'm starting to get exhausted and I can't defend myself anymore. And again, I say, I'm not asking Mary Jane to call anybody what she doesn't want, but I'm asking for her to not ask me to, if I call Ava she, that's my fucking choice.
Oh,
If
no,
I
but
call
no.
yeah,
Let
if
me
I
just
refer-
interject because
Yeah,
you
please.
are hurting her feelings by calling
Right.
Ava she.
Right. And that doesn't
Because
make
of your
sense to me.
collective womanhood.
Right. And I go like, I don't care what you want to call trans people, but out of a place of compassion and like just what I think is right, I'm gonna refer to trans people as their fucking preferred pronoun. I don't even think about it. And that shouldn't hurt your feelings, MJ. It shouldn't. But at the end of this now, then it's like, I've had enough. Like, I'm not saying her feelings don't matter, but I am, because it's ridiculous to me. So, sorry. That's just the way I feel. Like, it shouldn't hurt your feelings if I refer to a trans person as their preferred pronoun. And that's it. It is about respect. I can't understand, and this is what I was trying to say too, without like hurting their feelings. And of course I cry in this because I am uncomfortable, and Chrissy would know better than anybody. It's hard to stand your ground and stand up for what you believe in around a bunch of people that don't believe in it. So, and I wasn't prepared for like a debate on, you know, the trans community. I'm talking about my personal life, how I feel about it. And MJ at least is telling me that's wrong and it's hurting her by doing that. And I don't appreciate that at all. I don't.
Are you hurting her?
Yeah. And I'm not. That's why I say it's ridiculous. I'm not hurting her by calling Ava she. I respect other human beings, and it doesn't hurt my day to fucking call them. I would have to go out of my way to call Ava he, because I just refer to her like I just referred her like as a chick. That's it. And I don't get the I'm not telling MJ to change her mind. She's telling me to change mine, or else I'm going to hurt her. And that's ridiculous. And it's just fucking respect. You were incredibly generous to MJ and she had no, she didn't. And I like the gal, but it was too much for me. So
it would be too much. It would have been too much for anybody, Keanu.
Yeah. And I,
unbelievable.
Like, but I think that, thank you for everybody that messaged me saying like, you know, I'm glad you stood your ground, because okay, so if I hadn't stood my ground, and it would be so easy for me to be, I guess, like, oh yeah, you're right, officer, like, dude, I wouldn't do that, because it's too important to me to respect people. It's all just like, I can't imagine what it's like to go through that, and it doesn't harm anybody to refer to somebody how they like to be referred to. That's all. So anyway, here's where it goes crazy.
Too. Keep going with your algorithm, then you'll see a bunch of violent trans people.
That's
The more you
talking about
yes. You keep seeing violent, but you know, Kumia, he keeps he's swiping up or swiping through black people on cruise ships, be throwing fried chicken at each other. He's gonna just keep seeing people on cruise ships.
Right. And at this point, see, I'm still trying to make a joke. Right. Kumia's algorithm is always going to be black people fighting because he keeps fucking watching it. Like, right. But in my day-to-day life, me talking, you know, trans people, I don't see like, and I even told them, like, I don't agree with, like, you know, men and women's sports, and, you know, or like trans people just trying to, that are clearly not trans people, like men in wigs in women's restrooms. I don't believe in like all that stuff in schools. I told them that 100 times. I can't reiterate how many times this went on for an hour and 15 minutes. I said, I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this, but I reserve the right to call somebody by their preferred pronoun. That's all I'm fucking saying. That's it. But that's not good enough. That was not good enough at all. So there you go.
Fighting with each other. I don't just know any violent trans people that are like, I don't know that many trans people, but I also like, I just want people to be able to live their lives. And I want women, obviously, to be safe and live their lives. I'm not saying that we should have, I am not okay with the prison thing, not okay with the locker room thing, because it's not, it's, you just can't even be doing that. But like my friend Ava, I don't think she wants to go in the, you know, locker room and, you know, we don't know about her bottom surgery, top surgery, or whatever. But it's
do you want to
very
answer
shades
since
of
she
gray.
says she's in the super chat? Do you want to answer? Ava?
No,
Do you
I'm not gonna. It's just, and she also has a really great sense of humor about all of this.
It's for Keanu. It's a matter of like, do you have compassion or not?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Do you want to treat somebody nicely or not? And for Mary Jane, it's an issue of, do we want to live in reality or not?
And also,
that's all right. Thanks.
Mary Jane, interject here. Mary Jane can live in her own thought process about reality. She does not get to tell everybody else what they should think.
Right. I am
Or
allowed
what they should do.
Yeah. Right. Mary Jane, whatever if this is the hill you want to die on. And I ignored something she said because I didn't even understand it. From what I've found out, and Mom, and I haven't told you this yet, she said something like, I lost my bowling spot.
She didn't say that.
Okay, now let me explain this to you. And I did not know this. First of all, bowling is a sport that both men and women, it's the great sport equalizer. There are women that are better at bowling than men. There are men that are better at bowling than women. It is not a contact sport. Mary Jane thought that this was going to be a media shit storm, I think, because from what I learned now, because I said you lost your bowling spot, I ignored it because I couldn't even fucking like
There was no
get into
time
it.
to even make heads or tails out
Like,
of that.
wait, what? All right. So Mary Jane lost her bowling spot on a bowling league to a trans woman. Okay.
Well, obviously,
There are
you're not a good
plenty of
enough
other
bowler.
bowling leagues.
You're not a good enough bowler. That's how it is. There are mixed leagues. There's men and women on the league. If you want to be, never mind.
And I'm sorry, like bowling is like darts. There are like you could play darts. Men or women can play darts. Bowling, it is not male or female. There's no difference between it. I'm sorry that a trans woman got your spot on the bowling league, but also it's a bowling league. There are plenty of others.
Maybe you should have practiced more and bowled better.
Right. And there were probably many other women on the bowling league. I mean, it's like I think she thought that was going to be like, so if this is her major gripe with trans people because she lost her spot on a bowling league, then this is a farce. All right. There are plenty of bowling leagues. Join another one. All right. Ava's here. Hi, Ava. Ava me identifies as a transgender woman, but it isn't going to get caught up in this space because I would rather talk about whatever people are talking about on the shows. Yes, exactly. Right. And Ava, I made that point a lot too. Like Ava doesn't care. But if I want to call her she because I just don't fucking think about it, then what is the problem to you? Because you lost your spot on your bowling league to a trans chick? Get out. Enough. Like, I have no time for this. It's enough. Like,
it's completely ridiculous.
I'm allowed to call somebody if it makes me and them feel better and more comfortable, and it's a place like out of compassion that I want to refer to a trans person as their preferred pronoun, then you shouldn't be triggered about your goddamn bowling league and try and change my mind. I'm not asking you, Mary Jane, to change your mind. And then she was on Simpcast going like, I thought we were going to make a breakthrough with Keanu, but I still have hope.
God.
Look my dick. No,
Holy
you won't.
shit. What?
That said, when people like Keanu go to bat like this, it makes me cry and feel even stronger kinship with her. Yes. See, and like, it's not even about, and yes, I enjoy Ava's company and like and Ava doesn't care, but and thank you, Ava. Okay. Thank you for the $20. You're my hero to you and Michaelene. I love you, Ava. You're gonna kill me. I love you, Ava. And I just like, it doesn't fucking, and it shouldn't affect anybody. That kills me. I love you, Ava. Thank you. 1 trillion and gazillion Kiki coins for Ava, because I'll stick up for you anytime. And I know you don't care, but I fucking care.
Wow.
But it's just like, what do you want to be like? You want to be the asshole that's pissed off about your bowling league?
Or you want to be a compassionate person and just take people one-on-one.
Right. I'm not sticking up for, men in wigs in women's bathrooms or, transgender shit in school. I'm not sticking up for, clearly men in women's sports. But if you lost your spot on your bowling league to a trans woman, join another bowling league.
I think maybe you should just quit bowling.
Mary Jane, short of a trans woman throwing a bowling ball at you like a shot put, then like you have no argument here. Allow me to live my life calling trans people by their preferred pronouns, and you can call them he or she or whatever the fuck you want. You're not offending me, so I shouldn't be offending you. Rack me. Can I get some Mrs. Bisconti coins? You know what? Only because you did say, how much is this affecting your day-to-day lives? Yeah.
Wow.
You get one. Continue on your Sunday show shitting on Michaelene and I. See, we're good sports. We actually like it. We don't mind.
Yeah,
So,
really, we can't
yeah.
wait to hear our names and whatever the fuck you're gonna make up about us.
All right, let's watch a little more of this. Oh, look at teary-eyed Kiki. Here we go. Yeah.
Have compassion for women. Like, why is
Right.
why am I not? Why is a
plenty of
man being
compassion
prioritized
with
in
it.
that way to even be able
It's
to
not a-
have womanhood?
It's
like
not
in
a
that way.
man to me. Like, it just isn't. So I mean, I get.
But you even said, obviously not born as a man, as a woman.
They
like
don't
you
need
you
me
said
to
that, which is
do
that when you said that at the one point, I was like, okay, so you for sure know this is a man. There's no question.
No, I just don't think it's just I just don't think of it like that. Like, and for me to go out of my way to call somebody what they clearly don't want to be called, that's my only. Then that's where I get like, okay, that's just mean.
That's who you want to show compassion to. That
Right.
person.
I like, okay, they clearly would.
Yes. Thank you, Chrissy. I just want to show compassion. And like, going out of your way to call somebody clearly what they don't want to be called is fucked up to me. It is. And what does it ruin your day to fucking call somebody like, all right, clearly this person, to me, I don't think about it. Clearly this person's like, oh, it's a chick, whatever. I don't care about what you got going on and under your fucking skirt. All right. It just, that's what makes sense to me. I'm not asking Mary Jane to change her mind. I would never ask her to change her mind or go like, Mary Jane, could you please refer to Ava as a she? I'm not asking that, but I shouldn't be, persecuted for referring to her as a she. That's it. So rack me.
Like to be called she. That's fine. It doesn't hurt my
you see
day
it as
to do that.
You see it as like, this is my one-on-one experience with just this one person. It doesn't go further than me and this person. And Mary Jane sees it, it goes so much further.
Right, because it's also in a public setting, so it's to thousands of people that.
No, I'm not talking about on the stream, just like in real life. My parents, what do they always say to me? The number one thing is you take people one-on-one. There is no same person or anything. You take every situation and every single person one-on-one. So if
that's true, Doodle. Everyone likes to pile on Keanu because she is nice. Mistake her kindness.
And it's true. She is nice. Keanu is nice.
Yeah.
She will be nice to her. She will be so nice to the detriment of herself because she is truly that person who sees
I
the
know,
best in everybody.
right? So it's funny when people call me like this monster, but I am too nice, and then eventually I've had enough, and I go like, all right, this is enough now. Like,
and even with your enough, Keanu, even with your enough, you weren't even that mean.
Yeah,
you weren't even that mean.
I wasn't mean at all.
Now,
right? So then I'm like, all right,
you
so
said
now
you were in crazy land.
Right, because now I'm in fucking lunatic land. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you're telling me that I'm hurting your feelings by my choice to refer to a trans person as she. That makes no sense to me. Absolutely not. So then I'm like, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go. That's it. Like,
somebody who clearly wants to read as a woman or, is trans, I'm going to try and be respectful and call them she. And if I accidentally said he, honestly, for the majority of them would probably be like, don't worry, it's all right. Like, it's not a big deal.
And if women feel disrespected in you doing that, you don't care.
It shouldn't disrespect you, Mary Jane. It's not disrespecting you. It has nothing to fucking do with you. Imagine, Mary Jane, if you felt like you were how hard must it be? Like, it must be so fucking awful to go through, to feel like you were born in the wrong body. Like, I'm just being compassionate. It has nothing to do with you, you lunatic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she thinks, obviously, she thinks everything has to do with her.
Clearly.
And you want to talk about narcissism.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Right. Exactly. Ugh.
Right.
If women,
if women feel disrespected with you seeing you, hearing you call a man she, because you say it doesn't matter to you, but they have to hear you call a man she, and they feel disrespected.
That's not how I look at it. And also, the women in my life, I was talking to my friend Joanne about this today. She's like, yeah, what the fuck? She's like, she's trans from male to female. No, we would never even think of calling her him. You have to go out of your way to call them him, and it doesn't disrespect
you're going
women.
out of your way to be very bitchy.
You're disrespecting a woman right here on the show, me.
Absolutely.
And you're doing it for, I don't even know what, but it's very disrespectful. It's fucked up. Yeah.
Like I said, that shared reality feels disrespected. It feels
you shouldn't feel disrespected for me calling Ava she. You shouldn't feel disrespected by that.
Is that you telling people how they should feel?
Shared reality.
Do you feel disrespected if I call Ava she? Why? Because to you, she's such an ugly tranny.
Well, it's hard because this is not a neutral person. This is someone who is very disrespectful to me in the show.
She clearly has issues with you, and
but this is a trans
person with issues.
Okay, yeah. Now they're beginning to mock me, and the reason that Ava, and I understand why. Okay, so if it's like when. Okay, Ava, when Chrissy had Adam Bush on, Ava was saying like rude shit in the chat or whatever, but that's because Chrissy, and she's allowed to say it, but she was tweeting, kind of off-color stuff about trans people because that's how she feels or whatever. And so Ava went like, she was in the chat going, whatever. So disrespectful, but Chrissy and I don't live our lives like inheriting other. She can like whoever she wants, and I can like whoever I want, and we don't care about that. So I understand why Ava was like, maybe like, fuck you, whatever, because Chrissy's, on that sort of plane where like, it's really not right and blah, blah, blah. But I'm not asking Chrissy to change her mind. But I like Ava and she doesn't care that I do. But it's Mary Jane here telling me that it's disrespectful to Mary Jane for me to call a trans woman she. And that's my biggest problem here. So
if this was like someone I liked, like a Buck Angel or a Blair White, it would have to be, it's always different when it's somebody who respects you up front and who's nice to you up front. And this person was very nice to you up front and it's fun to be around. So it's easy to have compassion for somebody who is nice to you, but this person was an asshole to me. So it's harder for me to make that mental leap.
I just didn't even.
Right. So Chrissy, fine. If you want to, if you don't like Ava and you want to call her he, go ahead. I'm not asking either of them to call any trans person what they don't want to refer to them as. I'm not asking them that. But I would also like the grace for them not to try and change my mind on it. I don't have to. And when Mary Jane said on Simcast, I thought we were going to make a breakthrough and I still have hope. Bitch, you ain't.
Oh my God.
I'm allowed to refer to trans people how I'd like to refer to them as, because I have compassion. And it doesn't ruin my day not to go out of my way to be fucking cruel. So
I didn't know that, honestly, but right. But
my feelings don't matter.
Okay, but she disrespected you because she disagrees with you and she said mean things to you in a chat or something, right? But say you knew nothing, or say it's just any trans woman. And if I call her she and she's trans, that is disrespectful to you?
I would kind of roll my eyes and be like, oh, really, we're doing this? Okay.
But a trans woman, like, if you saw
there's no trans women, there's no subclass of women. There's only women and men.
Caitlyn Jenner
he. I'll call Caitlyn Jenner he.
If I met Caitlyn, I would try to call Caitlyn Jenner Caitlyn.
Yeah, and like I said, their name.
I probably wouldn't have a long enough hang that pronouns would even come into play. I think I would just be like, hi.
What's funny is Caitlyn Jenner is a goddamn Republican. Like, Caitlyn's a fucking like staunch Republican. So
I don't really even understand that argument.
Do you think that these people who feel so strongly about being born in the wrong body or whatever they feel strongly about would go to all that trouble,
right,
just to piss you people off?
No, it has nothing to do with you. We have one life to live. We have one life to live. Okay. So imagine feeling like you're born in the wrong fucking body. Thank God.
And finally, Caitlyn Jenner decided to do something about it. Are you fucking
It has
kidding
nothing
me?
to do with anyone else. It has
Oh,
nothing
we're gonna
to do
go
with
there
anyone
with this now. Oh,
I'm like,
my God.
Ice Dancer, and you didn't shame them for their decision. No, I don't shame them. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm asking you guys to respect me and not tell me to refer to my friend Ava as he. Don't shame me into it.
Well, Keanu, you just are not going to make that breakthrough.
I know. I guess I'm not going to make the breakthrough.
Jesus.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. Right. And I stick up for Chris here because, like, you know, through the hour and a half conversation, she gets me. She goes, this comes from a place of compassion with Keanu. Like, and that's what it is. But Mary Jane was indignant the entire fucking time. And that's why I'm crying. I'm like, I can't believe this is happening right now. Like, yeah, I think they thought you were finally there. No, I won't be. Yeah.
She was indignant and she didn't want you to get in a word edgewise because she could talk louder than you.
I was gobsmacked at the way that she was talking to me. Like, I'm not asking you to feel a certain way, but respect my feelings on it is the way that I was trying to
it's the shared womanhood.
Yeah, as long as you know what, as long as y'all didn't go, what up, Bruce? Like, I'm all right with that, I guess. And I think that
and I'm still trying to be like, all right.
That to me is, I can understand, like, going out of your way to, like,
what if
name
you can't
someone their past name.
But it doesn't offend you if somebody calls a trans person she.
I would kind of roll my eyes and be like, okay, we're pretending that this is a woman. All right. It wouldn't ruin my day. I would just be like, okay.
Nikki Norton. Would you call Nikki Norton he?
If I met Nikki Norton, I would call Nikki. And I would just try not to, like.
Do you say Jim Norton's husband? No, you say Jim Norton's wife, because
I would say Jim Norton. When I've mentioned it, I've said, like, Jim
Nikki
Norton has a trans wife.
Lovely chick. And you know what? She fucking wouldn't care what you called her, okay? Either. But would you go on Nikki Norton and Jim's podcast and be like, and be offended by Nikki Norton and be upset?
Nikki Norton is one of those, I would say, 2% that
Nikki actually looks female.
All right, now I'll tell you something here, Michaelene. Okay. And I'm going to say this about Mary Jane. Okay. I've been on Chip Chipperson a million times. Gino and I did Jim and Nikki's podcast.
I saw that.
MJ now is going to backpedal and be like, well, Nikki is one of the 2% of trans women that, like, sort of passes or whatever. Because she wants to, no pun intended or pun intended, suck Nikki's dick. Okay. You'll never fucking be there. Want to know why? Because you're not funny enough. I hate saying this. I'm being so rude, but I felt like I was being shit on. And, like, I defy you to be invited on fucking Jim and Nikki's podcast and then
have you fall all over her like she's your best friend.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I defy you to be like, yeah, hey, Jim, how's your husband, Nikki? What's up? Like, how's your So she's gonna say, well, Nikki actually kind of looks like a woman.
Oh, she'd be girlfriends with her for sure.
Yeah,
she'd be girlfriends with her for sure.
I hate this. I'm sorry, MJ, but I'm sorry you put me in a really bad spot here. Like, you seem not to give a fuck about how I felt here. So yeah, so she's gonna tread lightly here because she would love to do that show, but like. Right. And Nikki is such a fucking cool chick. She'd be like, oh, okay, whatever.
She's more beautiful than most women.
Precisely. So like, and if were MJ ever invited on there, then I'd be like, I wonder how she's going to deal with being in the room with a trans woman.
Or maybe she'll just flip out and start yelling at her.
Right. Or what if Nikki Norton went in the bathroom with MJ? Would she feel terrified? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. Would you? Yeah.
I don't get the. I just don't
Nikki
get the
is
hate.
really fucking cool. She is.
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I don't get the hate and the disrespect. I just don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Passes that. I actually thought Nikki
Okay,
Norton
yes.
was a female when I first
So it is
saw, when I
easier.
first saw him,
Right.
and I would. It's like you were saying, going anywhere. It's like but I did look up Nikki Norton's dick, and it's huge. It's
Wow.
so
Yes.
fucking
Wow.
big. It is
It
so
is.
big. It is a
Wow.
massive.
Best
dick.
of both.
Oh Lord. Okay. Let's get through a little more of this now. All right. Here we go. Hey.
I'm gonna say Nikki.
And it's not offensive to use their name. I think
No,
that's-
And I know that
yeah.
Jim wouldn't care
Yeah.
if I said T either. He's also
Yeah,
like,
she
like
wouldn't
spirited
care
and
either. That's the problem. We figured it out. Nikki Norton took her bowling spot. I think.
Araya, you hit it right on the head.
Nikki. Oh no, she took her bowling spot.
I
Oh,
hate
God.
that.
I hate that. I'm so sorry, MJ.
Really.
Oh God.
Because she's got a bigger pin than you.
That was not bad, Michaelene. Not fucking bad. Bigger pin. Hell yeah. Very good. Oh God.
and he
Right.
wouldn't care. So like, why not just observe reality and not go along with that whole, do
Just
like you
call
said,
them by their name.
just yeah.
That's on trans people.
Okay.
Who, by the way, don't think or talk this much about women. Like, don't care. Don't
don't
think about
care.
us. Don't care. They actually they're like, fuck you. I'm gonna go wherever I want.
They're
Screw
just
women.
trying to live their lives.
And they don't care who
Exactly.
they upset. They don't
Right.
care who they make feel uncomfortable. They're just trying to live their life.
Well, first of all, I don't know how many trans people these Chrissy or MJ encounter ever. So I don't even know why that's an argument, but all right. Yeah.
lives. They're
Why
trying
am
to-
I upset about
And compel our
everyone
speech
and
and
feeling
sue us and go into our life.
I
Just
feel-
try to live
I
our
feel
lives.
terrible for the entire human race.
Do you think that there are a bunch of Avas on a podcast that are
And that
crying?
pisses me off that they call her Ava.
Even I do it sometimes, I guess, on accident.
I
but-
thought you were just trying to go along because they were calling her Ava. Just to
Well, when I
not
keep
rock the
hearing
boat.
Ava, but yes,
right,
it's
not to
Ava.
rock the boat, right?
Right, yeah.
feel uncomfortable.
What
Yeah.
I love, I don't listen when I get like emotional about something. It's just because I feel, it's just because I feel sad. Tears come out of my eyes because like I get.
Let me read this real fast. It just didn't need to be a broader ideological argument. It was never about that. It wasn't. It wasn't. I'm not asking them to change their minds. I'm asking them to not try and change mine.
Right. And Keanu,
allow
even
me-
though
yeah.
even though they're doing this to you, okay, and they are on
Yeah.
purpose, okay.
Yes, yeah.
You are trying still to make them feel comfortable by
I always am
say-
trying to make everyone
Right.
feel comfortable.
Like I'm not sad. I only cry. I get emotional. I'm not sad. I'm fine. You're just trying to make them be okay, even though they are not okay.
The sad thing is, I get into this all the time because it's like, yeah, I just want everyone to feel comfortable and happy at the detriment to
do.
myself. I'm like, why? Like, I could have popped off like a lot more, been like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not asking you to change your minds.
Yeah,
Why
you
are
could
you
have been a lot
demanding that I
sterner.
change mine?
You
Yeah.
could have been a lot sterner with this conversation. You could have
Right. So then, so then I get emotional. He's like, oh, when Keanu cry. I'm like, no, I'm uncomfortable because my friends are telling me.
No,
how
no,
I'm
no,
wrong. Yeah.
no. I'm going to also state this. Oh, there's Keanu being the victim again. I want to.
I wasn't trying to be.
Really, they're so crazy. They're so crazy.
Right. And
not kill. I just want to slap them.
no, I mean, and Chrissy gets it because she knows. And we had a conversation after this. Chrissy and I will always be okay. Like, you think that Chrissy and I haven't had, like, we disagree on a lot of things, but like, we're very good friends. Like, it's not MJ. I know a little bit less, and I don't think she knows me well enough to try and make a breakthrough with me. That's stupid. Like, you don't know me, bitch. Okay, at all. So don't. I'm not trying to make a breakthrough with you. I'm not asking you to change your mind. So fuck off. Thanks.
Pretty crazy.
I'm passionate about this, but what I love about Ava is she doesn't give a shit. She would, like, I don't give a fuck what you call me. That's perfectly fine. Like, she's very based about it.
Very
but I
tough,
also,
like a man.
yes,
you know?
very tough, like man. But I also,
So does Cher.
let her. I want to reserve the right to call her she. To me, she's just my.
You
chick
clearly
friend.
reserve the right. You keep going and you say he doesn't care. So, and I said I do care, but you don't care what how I feel.
MJ, why do you care if I call her she? You shouldn't care. That's why I kept asking at the end, because I couldn't. I literally can't understand it. I cannot fathom it. Because I have respect for a trans person and call them what they would probably like to be called. Somehow it has to do with you because of your bowling spot. Fuck off, please. Jesus fucking Christ. I think she thought that was going to be a fucking media shitstorm. Like, you lost your bowling spot to a trans chick. There's plenty more bowling spots, bowling leagues. Like, what in the fuck are you talking about? Like, stop.
Screw you. I'm going to keep going with she.
I like that she has a sense of humor about it. And I didn't realize that she probably disagrees with you wholeheartedly politically, which is right. But I won't speak for her, but I didn't realize that you had even had,
Keanu keeps saying he wouldn't care. He wouldn't care. He wouldn't care if what. And then I said, well, I care. Keanu was like,
we
well,
don't
I don't
care about your feelings. Mary Jane, we don't care about your feelings because a man's feelings are always going to be more important.
I said, I care. If especially if he doesn't care if he's called he, then just call him he then, and then that'll make me feel better. And you were like,
wants to make you feel better.
Setting to you for me to call my.
This is where I keep like I'm like, so she really make you feel better. I have to make somebody feel bad to make you feel better.
This is insanity.
It's insane.
She needs to be made to feel better about this.
Right. Exactly. Right? It makes no fucking sense.
It has nothing to do with your life. Nothing.
No, it doesn't. And apparently, right. And she did say at the beginning, and I said, she's like, well, I was assaulted by a trans person or whatever. And I said, that's terrible. I'm so sorry that happened to you. But that doesn't, like, you could say that for anything. Like, I would, fucking, if I hated all fucking shitty Trump impersonators who are men that, like, if you were
assaulted by a trans person in a bathroom,
that's what she said. Right.
Maybe she wasn't a trans person. Maybe she was just a guy dressed up
in a wig
who wanted to assault you. That's a white guy who's dressed up in a wig. Okay.
Right. If I fucking hated all men because a man broke my wrist, like, then we would be nowhere. Like, right. So if that happened, and I said, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's terrible. But I also at the beginning,
I wonder why he attacked you. Were you like yelling at? I wonder why she attacked you. Were you yelling at her?
No, it's not funny that happened. Right.
Sorry.
But but I'm laughing.
I'm not making light of it. Okay,
no, I know. No, Mom. No, you're fine. But like, obviously, and I said at the beginning, I don't believe in fucking, just men that are clearly men in wigs in women's restrooms assaulting people. I don't agree in men and women's sports.
Well, then that's just a guy. Okay.
Yeah, that's just a dude. Right. So it has nothing to do with my friend Ava and the fact that I want to call her she. Literally nothing. I don't believe in, the trans stuff in schools and, teachers and all that stuff. I said that from the beginning. So I'm sorry about that, but it's upsetting her that I call a trans woman she. It shouldn't. That's my only point.
Why is she so upset about it? It's weird.
No, I hate that. Right. I hate that something horrible happened to her, but that
did it
doesn't-
really?
Yeah. No, I mean, well, no, I'm not gonna, victim blame here, but it
I'm
doesn't
not victim
make
blaming.
it,
I'm just asking you if did it really? I just love how when people hear that you have been abused, all of a sudden all the women are coming out of the woodwork that have been abused.
Oh no, I mean, like I get fucking, fucking
Do you know what I mean?
shit all the time. No.
Do you know what I mean?
I totally agree. Yeah, but I
just to make a point to you, okay?
No, I totally get it. Oh, yeah, we have a caller. Hang on, we didn't even put the call-in number in yet. Hang on. It says suspected spam caller, so
I wouldn't do that then.
No, thank you. Anyway, we'll get through this. No, so. If that's why she's so upset about it, then that's fine. But it doesn't make it okay for you to tell me to change my mind on something. You cannot tell me to change my mind. I'm coming from a place of compassion. I'm coming from a place of fucking like, I recognize it. I don't think about it. I didn't agree with the fucking men and women's restrooms, the fucking, men and women's sports. I don't agree with the school things. I don't agree with any of that. But I reserve the right to call a person that what they would like to be referred to because they're my fucking friend. And I just don't fucking understand why she thought that it was disrespectful to her if I want to live my life that way. That's fucked up. I think it's stupid.
Yeah, well, then she's just very self-centered, and that's all.
Clearly,
in front of a he, she.
Like I said, it is a little bit for sure.
That has nothing
Again,
to
it's
do
like
with
it's
your
so-
feelings.
You know what?
That has
She
literally nothing to do with.
Go ahead, Mom.
she's all offended by all this shit, but she doesn't mind for the guys to tell her to take out her milkers. That's disgusting to me. That's more disgusting to me. Okay.
Wait, doesn't care about that.
Tell Mary Jane to take out her milkers.
I didn't put the call in. No, not spam caller. Hang on.
She's not upset with that.
Hello, it's a spam call. It says, "Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday." What is it? Okay. Anyway, I don't know. Not doing it.
He said,
yeah, it's not happening again. Anyway, Michaelene saying milkers.
disgusting to me. Okay.
Right. We're almost through this. Hang on.
Your life.
It does
feelings
when
are
we're
wrong.
talking about it. It does when we're talking about a man, and I keep having to hear that man referred to as she, and I know that that man is a man, and that man is a he.
Okay, no,
and
yeah,
that I've
you're
had
just
a
being.
child. No, I'm not. I'm not just.
That's
being,
that's offensive to you. For this is a person that doesn't
Mary
affect
Jane,
your life
feelings
whatsoever.
are-
You're
Mary
being.
Jane, your feelings are stupid
rude.
and wrong.
Yeah. I'm rude. I'm wrong.
And
my
hateful.
feelings are-
Me calling
And you're wrong.
Me calling Ava a she is offensive to you.
Yeah.
And it hurts your feelings.
That's what Mary Jane. Those
It
are
does.
the wrong feelings. You are
It
wrong.
hurts your feelings that I call Ava a she.
Yes, it does.
I think that's.
I think you need to
has
go
nothing
to
do
a
with
camp,
you.
Mary Jane. You need to go to a camp.
Re-education.
You
camp.
need to be
No,
re-educated.
it shouldn't hurt your feelings
Yeah,
that
I
I
do.
call
It shouldn't.
this person.
Your
a she.
feelings are wrong, Mary Jane. You need to pick different feelings because your feelings are wrong, and you
It
need to pay a
shouldn't.
fine.
Doesn't really hurt your feelings
Yeah,
if I call her.
really,
she.
it really does. It actually truly does.
Okay.
Okay.
So because I call her a she, or if I call
Yeah.
Nikki Norton a she, that hurts your feelings.
Your feelings are wrong. They don't matter, and you need to go to a camp, Mary Jane, to learn the right
listen
feelings.
to that.
Like you could have also just chosen to say Ava.
No, I don't have to choose to say Ava. Okay. I don't have to choose to say that. It doesn't. I said, I don't agree with fucking the men and women's restrooms or the prison thing or the sports thing. I'm sorry about your bowling league. I'm sorry about whatever happened to you, but this is my friend. I'm talking about personal experiences with trans people that I know. this is not affecting their day-to-day lives whatsoever. Okay. It's horrible if she was assaulted by a trans person, and maybe that was like just a dude in a fucking wig in a bathroom, but she didn't.
He must have liked your milkers.
Stop it! But that's awful, and I'm not even being like rude about that. But I'm allowed to. I'm not trying to change her mind. I am not trying to change her mind, but she's asking me to alter how I feel around her and call this person a he, which to me is awful and terrible. And I won't do it. I refuse to do that. I don't care how you want to live your life. Let me live my life the way I choose to. So fuck off, MJ. Thank you.
Ava never used the pronoun.
Why does
she.
it affect you if I call Ava she?
Because Ava is a he. Ava is a
It
man.
doesn't matter what
it matters.
he has.
He is a man. He will never be a woman. He will forever be a man. And that bothers me. And it hurts me. It hurts my womanhood to just have it given away because it makes a man feel better. And his feelings are more important. And my feelings are bad. My feelings are wrong. I shouldn't feel this way. I shouldn't be offended.
You shouldn't feel this way. I never tell anybody how to feel, but no, you should not feel this way. You don't know Ava at all. So,
and really nobody wants to hear the rash of shit that you're putting on Keanu right now, okay?
No. Fuck off. Leave me be. Let me live my life the way I choose to live my life. That's enough. Just why do you, who you don't know me that well, have the gall of telling me that I need to refer to somebody around you the way you want me to refer to them? I'm not trying to change your mind, but don't try and change mine.
I'm not allowed to feel that, but he is allowed to feel that way when he's not called she. That's what you're saying. Even though you said he's cool with it, he doesn't mind. He doesn't matter.
I'm allowed to call her.
You can feel that way, and you can
she and she's my.
Yeah. You can feel that way, and you can spout off about it. And while you're spouting off, sound like an ignorant thing. So you do that. That's your choice.
Flopping her tits out apparently doesn't hurt her womanhood. Maybe she
her
just
milkers.
Her milkers. I think she just didn't want.
Look at how she's sitting. She's just like she's just like leaning so far away from you. Like she's just completely. Is she tired?
No, she probably thinks I'm trans. That's why she's leaning so far away.
Yeah, really, you don't want her to come near you. Then, oh my God.
I know, my God, because it's
Look
like,
at her.
God,
What kind of posture is this?
we have one life to fucking live, okay?
And she wants to lay it on a couch, okay?
And like tell people how to live their lives, and it hurts her womanhood that I called my friend Ava she. Get a grip. No.
My friend, and she's not.
You're allowed to do it for sure.
No,
Whatever
but if
you
it
want,
upsets you.
And fuck your feelings, Mary Jane, because they're wrong.
Why would it hurt her feelings if I call Ava a she?
Does it, Keanu? Does it
hurt your feelings, Chrissy?
Keanu, does it?
Does it hurt your feelings if I call her a she?
My question to you, because
does it hurt your feelings if I call
we
Nikki
have to
Norton
address
a
this
she?
first.
I mean, I'm genuinely asking.
Okay.
So for me to call a trans person a she hurts your feelings. You're genuinely offended by that. That's absolute insanity. It has no fucking effect on your lives whatsoever.
Keanu, respectfully, who are you?
She just fucking,
who are you to tell Mary Jane what to feel and why to feel it?
No, she's telling me.
And how it affects me.
I didn't tell her not to fucking feel it.
You did.
I did. My lost interest. Thank you for the $1.99. It hurts my womanhood. Please.
My collective womanhood.
Hurts my
collective womanhood.
Oh, fuck me. My God. I didn't think of it. We were eating candy. And I said something about Ava. I said, she's a friend of mine. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hurt everyone's womanhood. I don't live my life like that. I'm allowed to say and refer to anybody however I would like to. And it comes out of a place of fucking compassion. Okay. Michaelene's going to tell you a story in a minute, but, yeah. So this is what happened. And that's
telling me
You're
her
telling
feelings
her that
are hurt.
you're essentially
by
telling
it.
her her feelings are wrong and she shouldn't feel the way she does.
I did.
That's not true.
Okay. I don't get upset if you say, I don't get upset by anything you say. How could
Nothing.
it's a word. You guys love, you guys, it's a fucking word. I said she, and it's a trans person, and you're upset that I called her a she. This is someone else.
This
is someone else.
I think just because you don't understand why she's upset doesn't mean that her feelings aren't valid.
Why? No, she's saying what you're saying is that you're upset that I called a trans woman she.
Yes, that for the
Well,
10th
then
time.
And there's, as I said, there's no
This is
subclass
lunacy.
of women. There's no subclass of women. There never has been a subclass of women.
You're upset that I called a trans woman she.
A man, a trans identifying man that you are, like I said, giving womanhood, just handing it over.
Did I say it upsets me that you're calling her a man? No, I didn't. I sat there and I went, okay, you're allowed to call her a man. It has nothing to do with you, Mary Jane. Literally nothing. And I thought she was a friend and she could have just let this go. And this is why it feels like weird to me that she did this. It feels like she did this for clicks and likes or something. Yeah.
It was like performance art.
It's like how far are we gonna go? Like,
okay, Keanu, this is something different. This is right here is your rosemary look.
I know.
From this point on, and I mean that in a good way because I love my cousin Rosemary. Okay, this is your rosemary look, and from this point on, you had the rosemary look and the rosemary attitude, which was perfect.
No, like this. I know. My mom's cousin Rosemary. She tells me I look like her all the time, but it's like
That's exactly.
all right, now I've had enough.
It's true. I was like, wow, there's Rosemary.
Yeah. All right. Now I've heard everyone's feelings in the room. Anything else?
You didn't hurt everybody's feelings in the room.
No,
you
were
were getting pissed off, and you should be.
I was.
What?
I was like, come on.
I know, but you were not maybe pissed off, but you were frustrated, and that was time to leave.
I know. I went, all right. Listen, I consider you both friends. You don't have any reverence for how I feel at all. Like, and Chrissy and I, again, fine. You think we've never had a disagreement politically before? We're fine. MJ doesn't know me that well to fucking shit on me and fucking try and change my mind. Chrissy knows she ain't gonna change my mind. And I know I'm not going to change her mind. We don't do that. Doesn't make us not friends. We've had a conversation after this. We're perfectly fine. I slept there that night. I was fine.
Yeah.
It's not like a thing.
Yeah, I don't get it.
But MJ, I'll be fine around her, but I'll keep you at an arm's length because this was either for clicks or likes, or she just wanted to start something with me. I'm sorry about your bowling league.
I think she was annoyed all week anyway because of the other incident with. Yeah, I think she was just annoyed all week anyway.
I saw it, maybe ish. I saw 30 seconds of it, maybe.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, I don't know, but.
Finish it. We have to see you.
Yeah, we're finishing it. Yeah, of course.
And having complete disregard, especially when you said he does not care if he's called he. And I said, well, I care. I'm sitting right here. It matters to me. It does. So, and you continue to still call him she. So you prioritize it. Just prove my point. You prioritize him over me and over my feelings and over our shared reality. You absolutely did. And you did it repeatedly and over and over and over and over again. Every time I had to hear a lie, I had to keep hearing a lie over and over and over.
No.
Every time I had to hear a lie.
Look at my face. Like, honestly.
Oh my God. I was so proud of you when you put that face on. I was like,
Are we in fucking lunatic land? Am I in the fucking Twilight Zone? I called my trans friend she.
over and over and over again. I had to hear you, and we're in the shared same woman head space or whatever the fuck she says with her stupid voice.
I'm not telling you to call her she.
Over and over and over again. No. Over and over and over again.
Like,
except here's my milkers.
I know. Goodness gracious. Get out of I'm in the Twilight Zone now. This makes absolutely no sense to me. I am not telling you how to feel, but she said then again on Simcast, she went, I really thought I was going to make a breakthrough. No, you ain't. You ain't going to make a breakthrough, okay? I'm not trying to make a breakthrough with you, you lunatic, okay? You can feel however you want to feel, but I would rather come from a place of fucking compassion and take people one-on-one. And I have no problem with using the preferred pronoun of a friend of mine. So she had to sit there and listen to a lie, mommy.
A lie over and
over again.
Lie. I had to keep hearing a lie over and over and over. She.
I understand
when
your
it's
point.
a man.
No, this is a that's lunatic. That's insane. And I'm not going to be gaslit into thinking that
I'm not going to be gaslit
I'm not
into
gonna be
hearing
gaslit.
fucking she anymore.
No,
That's who's getting gaslit.
You're not
Every time you say she, you're saying a lie. It's a man and it's he. I won't be gaslit. How about that?
You can either get with the times or get left behind. It's really not that big of a deal that I called Ava she. Okay, I'm not going to be fucking gaslit into saying that like that is somehow hurting either of you. It's not.
Oof.
It just isn't.
I think
that's bullshit. And I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever done this before.
No, we'll
I'm
wrap
out.
it up.
I am
We'll wrap it up. It's
so,
late. It's late.
Oh, it's not your
Everyone knows.
choice.
I'm really
She's walking
I'm
off, Chrissy.
This was very fun until it wasn't. Now I'm living in
Oh,
fucking.
we're gonna wrap it up. No,
This
no,
is
no,
bullshit.
walking
You know,
off.
trans people exist. Me
We're
calling,
not saying they
me
don't
calling
exist.
Ava she.
We're
I'm
not
sorry
saying
that
they
she
don't
was rude
exist.
to you. Me calling Ava she and all it should not hurt your feelings.
But it does.
But it-
Well,
it
I don't give a
does.
shit.
Oh,
if it
God.
does.
That's what I'm
That's so
saying.
tender.
You don't
It
give a
shouldn't.
shit.
It
Exactly.
shouldn't.
I
So now-
don't.
You're prioritizing a man and you're
I'm prioritizing a friend of mine, and I don't know you that well, bitch. Okay? I'm prioritizing a friend of mine by calling her she. If you have a problem with that, then we have no business being friends, MJ. Okay? Because I'm not asking you to call Ava she. You can refer to her however you would fucking like. But I'm not asking you to come on to refer to her how I do. I'm not trying to change your mind, you dumb bitch. Okay, I'm sorry, MJ, but you dumb bitch, all right?
I'm so sorry.
I am not trying to change your mind on it. I would expect you, MJ, if you are my friend, to not make me feel bad and try and change my mind on it, because I ain't gonna. All right? I'm coming from a place of compassion and just like taking people one-on-one. You are in some kind of other weird land where I don't want to be. So your feelings, that's fine. Maybe we're not meant to be fucking friends.
Well,
Or maybe we just never
maybe-
talk about trans people ever again. But you don't have the right to tell me how to feel or how to refer to someone, just like I'm not telling you or trying to change your mind on it. So you're not going to make a breakthrough with me. I know who I am. I know how I feel about it. So hopefully we never, trans people never come up again. All right.
Maybe you just didn't realize how weak and helpless she is because she's so hurt and tender by everything.
The bowling league. Terrible.
Incredible.
God. Also, this was a, I was watching Mersh say, and it kind of actually made me laugh a lot. You don't know who that is, but he was saying like,
I know who it is.
he was saying like, all right, even though maybe I agree with the trans thing or whatever, but there's a time and a fucking place for this. Like they were eating candy and stuff. Like this wasn't the time. Like say if you, I think he said something like, say if you don't say if you hated Jews or something, and a Jewish man comes up to you and says Happy Hanukkah and hands you some candy, you don't go fuck you, I hate the way you live. Like you go, thank you, Happy Hanukkah. This was not the time for them to unleash their fucking trans hatred on me. It wasn't. I was trying to be nice and nice and nice and go like, agree to disagree, agree to disagree, agree to disagree. This was a fucking candy taste test stream. It wasn't the time to tell Keanu that she's a terrible person for referring to her trans friend as she. All right. I'm neither Democrat nor Republican. I'm not an advocate or an ally. I'm just Keanu. And my friend Ava, I choose to call she because I fucking respect her. It's a place of compassion and respect, and I don't fucking think about it. So it shouldn't hurt your feelings, MJ. And no, I don't respect your feelings on this because it doesn't seem authentic to me. So rack me.
So if you two redheaded girls are expecting to get the trans vote or some trans fans, you're not going to get them, except to ridicule you, and that's all.
Right, and Chrissy, right? She, her and I. That's a different story. It's MJ here that's bothering me. It's not Chrissy, but
I got
anyway. It. So here's the end of it. Yeah.
Telling me how I should feel.
Me I'm prioritizing this.
It's what you're doing. It's absolutely what you're doing. How can you not?
You're being a lunatic.
Now you're calling me names.
You
too.
are.
You are. I'm gonna end it. Well,
okay.
That's all right. Sorry, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for the super chat.
There you go. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't expect to spend so long on that, but it felt like it needed to be said. All right. Like the long and short of it is I'm not trying to change anyone's mind. I'm not asking anybody to, if they're uncomfortable referring to trans people as their pronouns, and I've never changed on this ever. Like I've never wavered on it. I'm not asking anyone else to change their minds, but I would hope that MJ, who I thought was a friend, would respect me enough not to try and change mine. Okay. It's like, it's kind of like low down and like, you don't respect the autonomy of my life to try and be like, well, I can change her. No, you can't. I don't agree with you. So let's be friends and eat some fucking candy and not do this. But so sorry, MJ.
Yeah. Not good.
You're dismissed from me. That's it. Yeah. But anyway.
You're dismissed.
You're dismissed. Yeah.
You're dismissed.
Anyway, so I don't care. I'm not trying to change anybody's mind on it. Don't care how you refer to anybody, but
she's trying to humiliate you into agreeing with her.
Yeah. I mean, it was an hour and 15 minutes of it. Like, it's enough. It's enough.
How long was it? Was it an hour
and 15 minutes of us fucking going back and forth?
I didn't watch that whole thing. I just happened to turn my computer on. I was going to go to bed and I brought my iPad up there and I just happened to see if you were doing anything, if you were streaming or anything, and that came up.
Right. I mean, and Chrissy and I, I stayed there. It's not like, right. We're fine, obviously. And we talked about it the next day and we had a phone call about it and yeah. And we can discuss things. We're, she's one of my best friends. MJ, I don't know. I like the gal, but dear,
I just hate when you hate the gal, but you say, I like the gal. It never ends good. Okay. You said that about so many people, all right? Yeah. You said it about the petty girls, okay? I like the gals, and then they humiliate you.
Well, I'm not humiliated. They're just jerks.
No, I'm your mom, and I feel like they're trying to humiliate you.
Well, I am not humiliated for being who I am and sticking by
I
my
agree.
morals
I
and
agree.
and standing up for what I think.
I
So,
got it. I got it.
But
And sorry, this is what comes along with having your mother on a podcast.
it's fine. You could try and I am.
No. You are the nicest person I know. It's just
It is
incredible.
You know what?
I'm
It
like,
isn't
why are
about-
you? I'm like, why are you going on their show?
Because I'm a fucking lovely person and too nice to people. I don't know. How could this is a good point. This isn't about trans. It's about controlling other people's speech. Precisely. I'm not trying to control theirs. So why are they trying to control mine?
I don't know. Everybody tries to control you. They think you're weak or something. I don't
I
know.
know.
I don't get it.
I am sort of weak in the fact that I'm like, oh well,
No.
I guess I'll try and see where they're coming from. But
You do that.
give everybody the fucking benefit of the doubt.
Even though you're annoyed by it and you
like, what's this?
You're pushing yourself away from it and reeling her out to some Irish pasture out there. Okay. You'll still go, well, yeah, I like the gal.
I do. That's the sad
so
thing. I didn't expect her to be like, no, you took my womanhood away. Okay. That's when I go, yeah.
Your collective womanhood or something. Your collective woman spaces or your collective, I don't know what. I mean, when I hear people say shit like that, I just laugh out loud.
You want me to refer to you as Mary Jane when I want to refer to you as lunatic with a big rack and a prickly disposition. But like, I don't, do I? I say MJ instead. Yeah, there you go. Fucking God.
Oh my God.
Anyway, no, and I wanted you to tell this story too because
I don't know. Maybe we should let it go for another time.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. I think you've said all you need to say about this subject. Unless you want me to tell it, I'll keep it short. I don't know.
So no, I think you should because then Ava, who doesn't fucking, you know what? She sent me some like really nice messages. I talked to her on the phone too. And like, I'm not trying to be like this advocate or anything like that.
Of course not. Of course not.
Yeah,
You're just trying to be a nice person. And you are a nice person. And you just take people one-on-one like we taught you to do. I mean, you take people one-on-one. You don't have judgment on a whole group of people, or you just take people at face value one-on-one. I don't understand people who don't do that. How could she have such hatred? How could she have such hatred for, she doesn't even know Ava.
No, but she had to sit there and listen to a lie.
Oh my God. Good God. I'm positive she's got some lies she's told too. I'm positive all these holier than thou people have some shit that,
and we only have one life to live. Like, I just
don't want to listen to a lie.
I just
It's
can't.
A lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Like, no, listen, that's a person. That's a person. And I'm not asking you to call them anything. I'm not asking you to. I'm just asking you to not make me feel like a piece of shit, like I'm hurting you somehow by.
That's exactly what she's saying. You are hurting her.
I don't know then. Well then, all right. I don't know. Fucking sorry.
It hurt
Jesus Christ. Like,
I think it's just all really about the bowling. Too bad.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Find
Mom,
another alley.
I
Find
think
another alley for your milkers and a bowling alley for your bowling ball.
I think she thought that was going to be a media shitstorm. Like, nobody wants to see a fucking like a person that was born a male like boxing with a female. Of course not. Like, I made that very clear, but bowling is not a contact sport.
No.
Men and women can be just the same in bowling. So anyway, so
pretty crazy.
Let's do yeah, well, we'll save that story for another day. But
I think we should. But
yeah,
it's a nice and it's a poignant story, and people should take a lesson from it. That's all.
Yes. Everybody, my entire thing is like, I just try and be kind.
Right.
I really just try and be kind.
Right.
And like, I don't expect anybody to change their minds on anything. I disagree with my husband about a bunch of stuff. Okay. But he still loves me and doesn't say that I'm hurting his feelings by disagreeing with him.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Let me just put the call-in number in. We have the Untoward board. Sorry that took so long. And call in with your untoward story. I hope we kept that light. It just felt like it needed to be talked about.
I'm sorry, and I'm not supposed to say stuff, but like mean stuff, but I can't help myself sometimes. It was just halfway mean. Okay.
I'm not even
I know you want to whip me and tell me stop saying that mean shit.
No, I mean, I wasn't even trying to be mean then. I'm not trying to be mean now, but like, I just my last, well, that was fun. Thank you. Was it fun? I hope it was. I'm trying keeping it light. 1 trillion Kiki bucks for you, my lost interest. And 1,000 Kiki coins for everyone.
Wow.
So yeah, call in with your most untoward story or an untoward story, and you too could get on the Untoward board and win the Untoward Award. Look at push-ups. Mickey is such a big mean bully. You're not.
Thank you.
Not at all. No.
I just want to say sarcastic shit. I can't hold it.
So y'all call in with your most untoward story if you would like. Let's do a palate cleanser. We did Frankie. We did Let me think here. No. Oh, okay. So this video of a fan of Gino's and I's was sent to me. It was a fan who trolls us all the time. Okay.
I have to get up for 1 second and turn the heat down because I'm going to start sweating here. And I'm going to be right back.
All right, and then I'll show you. Hi, darlings. Call in with your most untoward story. It's Untoward Tuesday. Aw. You're cute, all of you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and hanging out with us. Big Red is... What? Tagging the victim, Kiki. Big Red is going to swing this as attacking the victim. I don't give a fuck what she thinks. Oh, please. I don't even dislike MJ. I don't. But I don't want to be told what to say or how to feel. That's it. I just don't. I'm not expecting them. Chrissy's another story. She's one of my best friends. We're fine. MJ, I don't know that well. And I didn't expect that from her, and I can't help but feel that it was for some other weird reason. And I don't care how she feels. I don't care how she refers to anybody, but don't tell me how to refer to somebody.
So is it a coinkydink that you have like the redhead gang after you?
Not Chrissy discluded, but oh yeah, but Big Red though. you know, Chrissy discluded. Right. That's not true.
It's so
It's not true, you fucking bitch.
Questioned it.
And the first, you got Big Red, then you got
MJ.
Yeah, medium red, and then you got bigger red.
No, we're talking about Chrissy.
No, excluding Chrissy. The other bigger
Chrissy.
red.
Oh, that old woman, like from the underside of the ship. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah.
So you've got three kind of heinous reds.
Weird harpies.
I'm not including
coming
Chrissy.
after me.
Yeah, I'm including three. And if I'm not mistaken, Chrissy isn't a real redhead, right?
Chrissy's a natural blonde, right?
Right. So
That's
there
right,
you go.
Right.
She carries the red well.
Do you remember when they said that about MJ is a fire crotch? Do you remember
a fire crotch?
Lindsay Lohan, I'll never forget it. Somebody, it was like a
fire crotch.
It was a paparazzi moment where there was a paparazzi video where I forget the guy's name, but he was with Paris Hilton, and he goes, they were talking about Lindsay is a fire crotch. I have to
That's
look it up.
Hilarious. We prefer to call it RC with the mad taste.
Crotch. Yes. Lindsay is a fire crotch. Videos. Hang on.
I don't know if anybody knows what that means.
Oh, this kills me. It goes down in history as like one of the funniest videos.
What?
This.
Lindsay Lohan has got the stinkiest, fucking sweaty orange vagina anyone has ever seen. I haven't seen it. Do you want to see agree with him? But it shits out freckles. It's orange and it fucking smells like diarrhea.
It's horrible. I thought that was even like I didn't even know it was gonna go there. The only part I've ever seen of it was when he goes, Lindsay Lohan is a fire crotch. I don't even want to play the rest. That was too much. That was rude to say about poor Lindsay Lohan. Okay.
Yes, Doodle RC Cola.
Anyway, not trying to start anything, just trying to tell you about my perspective of that evening. I don't obviously dislike MJ. I just
You're not trying to start anything. You could stick up for yourself, Keanu, without having to feel bad. Do you think she felt bad about that? No.
No, not at all.
No,
that's the funny thing.
And she's gonna do a stream all on her own about this.
She didn't, but she did say like, but also, I mean, yeah, I felt like fucking shit about this for 3 days, like kind of heartbroken about like a lot of things about it. And like, my entire thing is I don't want to tell her how to feel. I reserve the right to ask of her, who I thought was my friend, to not think that she's going to get a breakthrough with me and tell me how to feel, because the way I feel is coming from a place of compassion. And I can't imagine
a place of compassion and friendship. And that's that. Okay.
That's it.
I was your friend. If you don't like it, tough shit. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Right.
That's it. That's the breakdown.
That's it. That's the breakdown. That's the entire breakdown. Yes, exactly. I won't pull up anything about this, but holy moly, Rob Reiner. What in the hell, Mom?
Yeah, that's not good.
Obviously. What in the fuck?
Yeah, 1 minute you're alive, the next minute you go home, you're in your bed, and your kid slashes your throats.
What in the fuck is that about?
Okay, so this is what I get from it. They fought at what's the
Conan's
Conan O'Brien's party. Yeah. The mom and the dad, Mr. and Mrs. Reiner, fought with the kid at Conan's party. loudly. They left. Obviously, they left him there. They left. They went home. If he slit their throats, they probably went to bed. How does one person slit two people's throats unless they're sleeping in their bed? That's just me saying.
No, yeah, it's like God.
And he has been a drug addict and in and out of rehabs a million times and been homeless and whatever. Who knows what the hell's going on in there? Whatever. Nobody should have to die like that.
Awful. Well, I just rest in peace, Rob Reiner. He directed, you know what I didn't realize? He directed one of my favorite movies, Misery. You dirty
did he do Misery?
birdie.
And When Harry Met Sally and just a million movies. I mean, he was Meathead in the
All in the Family.
All in the Family, yes.
So rest in peace, Rob Reiner and wife. That's awful. No, it's not a palate cleanser. Okay. Listen,
palate.
I forgot what I was gonna pull up. What, you want us to watch your fucking clip so badly? Is that it? I do love Misery. It's such a good. All right.
What's the clip?
I don't know. The Aussie guy put together a clip of what Nice or Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid shitting on me. Oh no, here's our palate cleanser. Excuse me.
No. Dan is not a nice man.
No, I went like, Dan, I just watched Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid after I sent him a message like the last time we were on Hughesy's show together. I was like, you didn't have to say that like and apologize to me. That's fine.
Yeah, I thought he was being nice too. He's not.
And then he went on last night to say, like, first of all, it's incredibly, and I'm over it. The fucking doorman rumor, it's a literal slander.
Right, and that you're a coke whore blowing doorman in New York for coke. Who the fuck can make this kind of shit up? What is wrong with them?
Just okay. Literally, had I ever blown a doorman, don't you think I would tell you that? I would, number one. Number two, it is slanderous and defamatory. So I would watch yourself and check yourself. Okay?
Absolutely. I saw him say that. All
right. So enough with the fucking doorman thing.
And is that Aussie guy, he's not the Irish guy, Hughesy, who, because I heard, is his name Hughesy?
Yeah.
He said, well, with his Irish accent, I'm not going to pretend I know how to do that. Do you think she's a whore just because she's got an OnlyFans? And then Dan said,
well,
no, because she blows the doorman.
Yes, I had an OnlyFans, a former OnlyFans. That's fine if you want to slut shame me about that. Although, like, I don't know, it's 2026 almost. Slut shaming's over. But it's not just that. It's the fact that she blows doormen. Defamatory and slanderous.
It's a fucking fact of the matter for coke.
Yeah. Also untrue. Right? I would tread fucking lightly with that. It is slanderous and defamatory. I could fucking don't get me fucking started. And I saw him like post a tweet, Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid. I'm feeling a little mean today. Okay.
Well,
it doesn't mean you could just sit there and lie about me. Like, enough with the fucking doorman thing. Slander, it's very defamatory and it's very untrue. Or else I would have told you. I would have named names.
Hey, you know what I'm doing for a really cool gig? I'm blowing doormen around New York so they give me cocaine.
I would have been like, you know how I got my start. I mean, I would have fucking told that story 100 fucking times. They can't, like, I would have been like, there was this one time I really wanted some blow, but I don't have that story. You made it up. So at this point, it's slander. It's defamatory.
So fucking knock it off.
Yeah, enough of you. So enough.
Jesus.
But we were sent a video of our fan who was really trying, and this is like a hidden camera, really trying to tweet at me and Gino. A fan.
Okay.
It's not a fan of ours. It's a troll of ours.
Okay.
And what you may see will shock you. Okay.
Will it shock me too?
You're going to be shocked. Yeah.
Will I laugh or will I go like,
His name is Patrick Melton, and
oh,
this is horrible, but Ice Dancer 199.
does it go by Patty Melty too?
Yeah. Doorman Guzzler Michaelene is also trans. Ha
Who said that?
I don't know who that is. Okay. Well,
Yes, I am.
yes, and proud of it. But
So true.
here, this is found footage, and I'm sorry, I don't know how they got this footage of Patrick Melton, but it's worth sharing.
This will get to him. Gino, you kissed a guy once. Oh, this will get to him. Gino, you kissed a guy once. Oh, shit, I know what will get to him. Your wife has sex with Negroes. Why isn't this getting to him? Gino, your wife's a whore. Kiki isn't a virtuous lady like you, Dolly.
Here you go, my little angel. I made pizza rolls for you.
Mom, I'm busy. I'm making this guy cry on the internet.
Oh, sorry, dear. Now give Mommy a kiss.
Come on, Ma. Not in front of Dolly. You know she gets jealous.
Okay, my little T-dog. Mommy loves you.
You ready to make love sexy?
Oh my God.
So
Okay,
that was found footage of not only, I mean, it's all of the trolls that troll us.
It is.
Just sitting there with their fat selves and their lesions.
Like this little belly hanging down there.
This will get to them.
Yeah, he was saying some pretty hideous stuff too recently.
You know, yeah, the Bonnie Blue thing. I know. I put that on my watch next. I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know.
Who's
It's too
Bonnie
much.
Blue?
Oh
Who's Bonnie
God.
Please
I
tell me.
keep
I don't like to be
trying.
out of the loop, Keanu.
This is like a weird thing. Again, this is like a news story that I still have not quite grasped yet, which is not good. But anyway, I thought that was fun. Now, watch this. And now I have to pee. And then we have a guest coming.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Is it animal, vegetable, or mineral?
It's you can refer to them however you'd like. Man, I will refer to them as their preferred pronoun if that's all right with you. I have a guest coming. So, and then we have some funny clips. A lot of people falling down.
The people falling down.
Yes. I'll be right back. I'll make them watch something. What do we want to watch?
Funny clips of people falling down.
No, not now. That'll be in a minute, but I have to pee first. Here, watch.
I wish you had a clip of Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan is a fire crotch.
Lindsay Lohan is afraid of paper.
No, that's no.
Oh no,
That's
no.
Miley
Sorry.
Cyrus.
That's Miley Cyrus. Sorry.
I'm afraid of the paper. I know. I'm still getting that clip together.
I wish you could get that clip because I thought that was funny and fun to do.
Watch this. Here, watch this. Here. When was the last Untoward Tuesday?
It was on
I know when it
last
is.
Tuesday. Was it Monday? No, it was on Tuesday.
Yes, I got it here. Hang on. Here you go. Here, watch this.
The Aussie guy wants you to play his clip. Oh my
All
God.
right, we'll get to it maybe.
Okay. Please go ahead.
I'm afraid of paper.
You mean
Why would you do that?
How was I through this?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
How's that?
It hurt me.
How about
Oh God, wrecking ball. Stop it, achy breaky fart. Stop it.
how does it manifest?
It hurts. This is worse than when you wouldn't eat the food at the eating disorder day camp with Keanu. I'm so triggered.
How about if I
Oh no. Mickey, stop, please. Mickey, please. Stop, please. Please stop it. Please. This is worse than when Liam cheated on me. Ow. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh God. It hurts me. Please. Wasn't that fun?
I love when Gino stops.
When Gino stops and goes, "This is the worst bit ever."
He goes, it's excruciating.
Wait, I didn't even see it. Does he do it yet?
No, watch a little more until you see it.
Why? Why would you do that? I've already years of cooking over it. Oh God! No. Please. This hurts. This hurts. Please make it stop. Oh God.
No, it makes you stop now.
I have to go. He did. He goes, "That's the worst bit ever." Stop.
I don't know why it's so funny.
It is funny.
It's not only the paper, it's you going,
Oh God. Ooh, perfect. Hang on.
Okay,
I
get
have to
it off.
send this to myself. Hang on. You copy link.
Oh, so funny.
The next thing. All right. If you stick around, we'll. Okay, here's a video of. I mean, do you? All right, the Aussie. You really want us to watch the Aussie guy?
Well, he wants us to watch it. Do you want to watch it? Are they going to say mean things about us, like over and over, and a whole bunch of different things?
Yeah, probably.
Why does he want us to watch it then?
No.
I don't know what gaslighting means, but is that gaslighting us?
No, gaslighting is like, I'm going to convince you that you're.
Yeah, I never know what that means. Is he going to convince us that we're mean or we're scummy people like that? Whatever they're saying.
No, I think it's a clip of not. Let me look at it. Hang on.
Why are we afraid to look at it?
I think I watched like 2 seconds of it. It's like, oh, I'm posting a clip of Dan being mean to Keanu. Okay.
Well, that's kind of funny.
All right.
Not only of Keanu, but if he's being mean, I mean, it's. Do you care?
No.
Well, good. It just proves what a non-friend he is, even though he pretends like he's sort of a friend.
How do I even look this up? All right. I guess the man does dedicate his entire show to us. So it's been a while, but it's time for a new
kind of funny, and I've
clip.
never seen his face, only his big glasses and his hat head.
So this is the man. How long is this? It says it's been a while, but it's time for a new Aussie guy clips on this edition. Nice podcast. Stupid Dan trolls Keanu C. Thompson and her mother. Okay.
Well, we got to watch it.
We've lived it.
We don't have to watch it then, Keanu. You asked me.
He also posted, I don't know why I thought I could call her Kiki, but I've been told I have to call it Cooking with Mrs. Bisconti. Just fucking, you know what? Give us a fucking, like, listen, why don't you invite us on your show sometime, weirdo? Like,
yeah, we're fun. We'll talk to you. It'll be fun.
I know. Well, just call your channel, watching, clips about Kiki. How about that? There you go. All right. Here, fine. Let's watch this stupid fucking clip. Look, we're too nice all the fucking time. Let's watch this clip of people trolling us. How about that? Wonderful.
We don't
It's
mind.
5 minutes.
That's fine. You can. We don't mind being self-deprecating. It's fine.
I lived this. We lived it. So I don't know what you would like us to watch this for, but we'll watch it.
No, are you telling me or him?
No, him.
You and Chrissy Mayer. This is the Chrissy Mayer play.
Oh God, here we go. Let's put it on a little bit faster of a speed. Here we go. Okay, wonderful.
No, let's not watch it. I'm scared.
You are a whore for the New York Post.
They reached out to me and I said yes. Do you think that's an easy
How do
thing?
they know? How do they know that you dated him? How does the New York Post know that? Obviously, you have a buddy over there.
The comment section is fucking brutal because it's filled with incels like you, bitch. And they fucking go like, yeah, well, she probably deserved it.
I told you that Dan a couple of weeks ago said, I'm sorry that I've been mean to your daughter, but I thought he was setting me up for something.
Hell, he might know. He must be. I know.
He did say that. I don't know what we were on or what was happening, but he said,
You know what? I didn't. I literally did only watch 5 seconds of this because I didn't even get to this part. So, all right, fine.
Yeah, he did. He said, I'm sorry I was mean to your daughter, but I guess he was being sarcastic.
I don't know. And then he apologized.
It gets lost in, translation when you're writing it. So
I guess it does. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
I'm really sorry I've been mean to your daughter.
I want to say I regret how acrimonious our last appearance got. I sort of got wrapped up in the moment a little bit, so to speak. Maybe with Lemmy kind of jumped into the mix a little bit. We're having a little bit of fun there, kind of doing that. Also, some of the things
I for one had a blast. Don't you worry. It's
okay.
Blast the like button.
And yes, I did not make up, I suppose, but I messaged $2 Dan and I said, you didn't have to say that on Hughesy's show, but it was very cool that you did. And I'll give credit where credit's due. Very I said, I'm sorry I misjudged you. Dan, you're good, dude. I know you're not apologizing, but I can handle myself. You're fine, man. And you've said some funny things that have made me laugh every once in a while. So
well, thank you.
There you go.
You mean the nice podcast stupid man?
Yeah, because he didn't really have to say,
What did he say?
I mean, he was sort of rude to me the first time that, not the first time or whatever, the 2 times ago when I was on Hughesy's show with Red.
Scarlett deserve it? Did Scarlett deserve it because she was fucked up?
She galvanized
So Scarlett deserved it because she was fucking wasted, and that meat was wasted.
Sit the fuck down, sweater bitch. Sit the fuck down.
Yeah, I'm wearing a sweater. I like
It's a bomb sweater.
You got some good digs at me. The sweater, you call me sweater bitch. I thought that was pretty funny, and so it was good back and forth. But
I expect it from like some people, so like I handled myself. But then the next time he was like, I was like, that's very kind of you to say, and he didn't have to. So then
What did he say? What did he say? Did he kind of apologize to you?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if I want to apologize, but
he apologized, and I went like, I was like, oh my god, that's very cool, very big.
Was he sincere?
Keanu's already been through every comedy club doorman in New York City. So I mean, where else is she gonna go? She's already kind of tried that route.
I think he was sincere, yeah, yeah, exactly. He proved me wrong. All right,
He's awful.
Dan,
He lost his little Hitler mustache too.
Fucking Dan.
He looks like kind of a cross between Hitler with that mustache and some shaggy sea animal.
What? A shaggy sea animal?
Like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Like a walrus. That's what I'm thinking of.
I know. I'm like,
He looks like a fucking. He's a cross with the mustache. He's a cross between Hitler and a walrus.
And a walrus. Yeah, fuck you, Dan. And then I'm watching, because Mickey called me and told me, she's like, did you see what he said about the doorman? I'm like, what? Okay, are you serious? Again, the doorman thing.
You gotta come up with something new. That's old shit, man.
It's not true. If it were true, don't you think I would have told you it's slanderous and fucking defamatory? It's crazy. I'm tired of it. I really am. I'm very tired of it. So
yeah,
come
it's
on,
really bad. Okay, so we can call him Walrus from now on.
I guess so. Yeah, he did shave his little
he shaved
mustache.
it off because he knew he looked like a walrus.
Oh my god! And look how miserable Clubfoot Carl looks.
So I mean, where else is she gonna go? She's already kind of tried that route.
I think he was sincere, yeah, and I was sweet, and I went, yeah, maybe I misjudged you.
Oh wait, Keanu's a whore that had OnlyFans and is really done.
He didn't have to apologize. I understand all
and then the Irish guy goes,
that was very kind and very cool of you. I guess I'll slow it down. I really wanted to get through this fucking quickly, but okay. You didn't have to do it. So
Well, I mean, she did suck dick for coke at some point, so I think that's probably more of the whore thing.
Who hasn't?
Oh, and I said
now that's funny.
it is. He's always very funny. Listen, I'm telling you, you keep on with this fucking rumor that you guys have perpetuated. I'm telling you, tread fucking lightly. Tread fucking lightly.
I agree.
For real. It is so slanderous, so defamatory. And had I done that, I would have told you. Okay?
She would have put it as part of her jokes. What the fuck is the matter with you?
You fucking can't get to me and upset me about the Eskimo sister story. You can't get to me about like fucking anything else I fucking told you, my OnlyFans, anything else. So you make something up, slander, very defamatory. So I would tread very fucking lightly there. I would tread lightly. So there you go. But also Hughesy, very funny, very funny.
He's very funny, and I love his accent. He's a dog.
I know. He's so cute.
Yeah. He is.
Oh, no, not that. Jesus. I accidentally went to that again. I didn't mean to. Hang on.
To what?
I went to us the Miley Cyrus thing. There we go. Share. And I apologize for misjudging you.
They're desperate. They are in desperate straits right now. So Keanu's going to do anything to get her attention, like the crying that you talked about, Hughesy. I mean, that whole thing, every time she goes on, when she did the thing with Ricada, it's all about getting attention. Yeah, and relationships are complicated. It's not really my place to judge what's going on with people. You guys, you know them better.
I think little man Dan, I think he may be developing a crush on me. What do you think? I mean, he thinks about me a lot.
Yeah, he's the walrus.
I am the
Yeah,
walrus.
the walrus.
I
That's a
mean,
good-
yeah.
that's a good
What
one,
thing
you
with
know.
what thing with Ricada? What the fuck does that mean? I don't like the guy.
Look,
What do
and
you
look
want
at
from
he's
me?
look at his head and his teeny little shoulders and his mouth and the little walrus mustache. He's got his sunglasses that are bigger than almost his half a face. And then you can't even tell what the fuck he looks like, except that he's a walrus and some kind of mollusk.
He's a mollusk. Yeah. Well, thank you for this clip, dude.
You know,
All right.
I will acquiesce to you
He's
on
all
anything that's
hunched
related to
over in
that.
his
And obviously,
pea
I
sweater.
never would want to make light of any sort of sexual assault, domestic abuse, anything like that. You know,
bullshit.
that is awful, and so don't want to ever make light of that. So if
So are
that
you
came
gonna
across that way,
hop-
my apologies.
Are you gonna
Look
hop
at
out of your
Keanu's
chair and
history.
get
She
on the
dates
ski lift?
And now he's shaved his mustache, and now he's right back to talking shit about me with Clubfoot Carl and the Irishman. I don't know.
guys that abuse her. It's the baby talk, and I've said this before, and I don't want to be armchair psychologist, but anyone that knows, you know, psychology, people resort to things from their childhood, and people that do like baby talk and have kind of infantilization, that usually means that goes back to something that they either had happened to them or were lacking from their child.
Oh, and I heard this too. Okay, Dan, I have the best parents in the world. I have no idea what your fucking parents are like, but what you're about to say is fucking insane. So you can blow me, man. Like
It all goes back to
like I don't blow the doormen. All right.
Yeah,
The
you can blow
opposite.
her and she won't give you any coke, okay?
Right. Yeah.
So either her dad was a piece of shit,
It's unbelievable.
I have a great father. Thank you.
or the family babied them too much and spoiled them. Whatever the case may be, it started when she was a little kid.
And James goes, I don't believe this individual is qualified.
I mean, sincerely, look at him.
I know.
Look at him.
Any of them.
He's
Any
like a
of them.
cartoon character.
They have some kind of like, you'd think they have like a goddamn degree in psychology or something, the way that they talk about me. How many more times can I tell you I have a fabulous family? I'm great friends with my dad and my mom. I can't tell you how much I am ride or die and have a fabulous family.
It's incredible.
But no,
They just don't
something
get it.
horrible
What the
happened.
fuck?
Yeah. I don't believe this individual is qualified. I don't think so either.
And look at
Dan,
him.
I'm sorry.
He's a joke.
Dan, you're going on the
Dan's a
you're going on the
joke.
Untoward
Carl's
board.
a joke. Husey, I think he's got his Irish accent and his funny kind of Irish humor going for him. So I think I could listen to him a little bit.
I
but
like
don't think-
Husey because
I don't
he
think
is-
he's going to say anything really rude about you.
No,
Or
I don't.
maybe he
And
will.
even if he did, I think he's just trying to be funny. Carl looks like he's about to pass away up there. I don't even know. Like, God. But Dan, you just made the Untoward board. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you're on the Untoward board for a fucking year now.
For
Okay.
a year. Yeah. Sorry.
What
I'm
else can you
sorry.
shave off after your mustache?
Maybe a few LBs. How about that?
Shave off.
And she's never fucking grown out of it. Keanu is a 33-year-old, 12-year-old. I mean, that's how she
Look at
behaves.
him.
And she's never going to snap out of it.
Oh, you know what? Thank you. That's like that was a very poignant and respectable thing to say. This is selective editing. That was selective editing.
That's crazy. I don't know where. Oh, there's my tree.
No, go over there again. No, go back. Go back. There you go. No, go over. go over. There you go. Perfect.
Thank you. I don't understand why they don't know that we're goofing around all the time. I just don't understand that.
They know.
I mean, do they? They think we're serious about some ridiculous stuff. They take everything literally. It's
well, I don't know why. I always give the person that thinks they know a Southern accent because.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been 2 hours and 29 minutes. We got to get to our guest, but I think I have to poop. So, is that going to be okay if you can interview them?
Well, is it going to be moose poop or?
I just have to poop, and I'm too scared.
Reindeer poop, human poop.
All right, before they get here, hang on.
Dog poop. Cat poop.
I'm scared. Before I let them in the room, let's clean out. Let's do a cleansing of the computer real fast because you know how we like to watch people falling down here.
I
right?
love that.
Yeah. We have one here because I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous about. I'm really nervous about this interview. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up some. We love to do a cleansing of the computer. So here's my favorite videos of the week. And thank you, Aaron James, for this video. We love when people fall down. As long as they're okay, watching people fall down is absolutely fabulous. So let's take a look at this one. And I've seen half of these videos in this compilation. So Aaron James, thank you so much. Okay.
Here we've got a couple of parents. They've been to Suzanne's 50th birthday bash and they're not ready for the night to end. Dad's got a few rum and cokes to take. Oh, Mum's cracked her head.
It's already. And this video, I've seen it 100 times. It gets worse and worse. Do you know when it's like in a dream when you can't, like someone's fighting you and you can't punch back? Or like for some reason you
can't respond or you're
walk or something like that. That's what's happening to this couple right here. Okay. And thank you, Aussie Man Reviews, for this clip.
Let's look at a replay of that. She appeared to be stable, meandering
Okay,
down
they
the
got their
hallway,
drinks in hand.
But when she gets to the first step, she ends up in all kinds of trouble. Her foot's like, yeah, no, she stumbles, bam. The walls.
Mum's whacked her head.
Heads on the wall. Okay. Yep. And then he's like, oh no. All right, so let's see what
Good.
goes on
It's
from
like,
here.
I've got ya. You're drunk as a skunk. I've got ya. Essentially, it's a win because she's on the third step. Oh!
Oh no! That fall looked like you should put him in the hospital.
That came out of nowhere. He fell right down.
Is he dead?
Let's go back. He fell right down.
But when she gets to the first step, she ends up in all kinds of trouble. Her foot's like, yeah, nah, she
here we
stumbles
go.
bam.
And
The wall's
here he
good.
goes.
It's like, I've got ya. You're drunk as a skunk. I've got ya. Essentially, it's a win because she's on
He
the
goes, he misses a step, and here
He was kind of running up the steps. That was pretty good.
He left her and then went, oh!
He looks like he really got hurt.
He fell down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
and hit his fucking head. He's on the floor. He's on the foyer floor.
Mom,
with his
look
head
at
on the
him.
ground.
He went right down. Up. Uh-huh.
What's she got on her butt? It looks like a piece of cake.
I don't know what that is. No, it just look at him falling. Look at him. Look, he's airborne. She doesn't even notice yet. Okay. She doesn't even notice yet. They're so drunk. They were having so much fun. She still hasn't noticed. Her hair is blowing in the wind at the velocity of him. And boom.
Oh, fuck. Look at what's on her butt.
I think it's just a part of her sweater.
It looks like she sat in a piece of cake.
No, I think it's a part of her frock. And now it's a part of her weird dress. Oh, now she's going to fall down.
Cruiser paralysis.
Yep.
It's okay. Dad's making a comeback.
He got up.
What a fucking unit. Beast mode activated. He smashes the first step, second step, uses mum as a pit stop, and looks down. Don't look down. You're going to give yourself vertigo, mate. Oh, this is nice. He wants to help the missus. He reaches out to hold her hand. No, he stole her drink. Dad's turned into a prick.
Yeah, it's true. He just took her drink from her and then went. She didn't even realize that he fell down 12 steps.
To me, I don't know. They're so drunk. He should have just laid there and gone to sleep. And she's on the steps for sleeping. That's it.
Yeah, she didn't even notice he fell down. But had he laid down, like he fell down 12 steps, he could have had a concussion. He can't just lay there and go to sleep. Let's watch him fall down the step one more time.
Let's see where they go from here, though.
Real fast. I just got to see him. Here we go. He's making it. And 1, 2, and wow!
Oh, man. It's a big fucking
He went right down. He went right down. She didn't even notice. Now he's going to get up and make his way up the steps.
Yeah, he's going to lean on her, take her drink, and go all the way up.
Yeah.
And then what's going to happen to her?
She hasn't even, because she's demure. She's like, I don't think I can make it up these steps, but I'm trying slowly. He's like, I got it. Boom. All right, here we go. Oh, no. Okay, she's falling down still. Okay, he's up. He's up. He's up. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3. He's using her as a crutch. Don't look
he's
down.
Checking out, looking down to make sure if he can really traverse this.
And he did almost try and help her, and then he just took her drink. And then up, 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 up he goes. He just takes her drink. He said, no, leave no wife behind.
It's like he scored a mushroom in Mario Kart. He's actually speeding up. See, you wouldn't want to be ya, love of my life. No. Wait. He's paused. He has to be very careful here. One path leads to redemption.
Okay, so now she's gonna, I guess, try and crawl up the steps.
One path leads
to divorce,
and one
choose
path
your destiny. There's the rail. You got it. Okay, really, she's getting up there.
No, this staircase is like a
can't do
battleground
it.
swing state. It's not over till it's
Oh,
over.
no, oh,
It's
no.
over. She has to accept.
She can't. She fell right back. Horrible. It's horrible.
Accept it. Dad accepts it, but yeah, he's never been invested in the outcome.
Is he gonna try and
he's
go
going
back down?
to check on her. I hang shit on him, but he's chosen the path to redemption. He's not a totally dodgy bloke. He just wants a rum and coke in the theater room. He's like, honey, come on. You said you'd watch Mandalorian season 2 with me.
Thank you, Aussie Man Clips,
No,
for this.
he's not really a dodgy bloke.
He's a dodgy bloke. He's like, oh yeah, like he doesn't even. You know what I love? He doesn't even recognize. Like he doesn't. It's like, you know what? I fell down airborne 12 steps, but I'm
okay.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I probably have a concussion, but that's okay.
Yelling,
Good
"Stop!
shape.
It's stupid!" Oh, come on. You like The Empire Strikes Back. You didn't fall asleep in that one. Just let me pass out in the hallway. You sure? Yes. Okay. All right.
Go get her a blanket and a pillow and let her sleep down there.
Well, no, you can't. Well, she has a concussion.
She doesn't have a concussion. She's fine. Just let her
Does he
get her
not
a
have
blanket
one?
and a pillow.
I'll watch one episode of Mando. Just yell out if you need anything, okay?
You need anything? Oh, here she comes. Whoa! It's classic. It's classic.
You know, obviously they had a video of them doing this in their house. They have to be really funny couple to show anybody that.
They might just have security cam. It's like a ring camera.
I know, but they obviously let it out so that people saw it. They probably sent it to Funniest Home Videos. Right?
Yeah, there's still like a fucking compilation of 6 attacking me that I can't even play on YouTube because we sent it to America's Funniest Home Videos, and every time I play it, they're like, your video can't be monetized because it's owned by America's Funniest Home Videos.
Oh my
We're
God.
like, okay. Well, you didn't play it for it.
Well, are they gonna ever play it on America's Home Videos? Or are you gonna
I don't
win
know,
some?
but they own it now. So
Oh, that's funny.
here's a couple that I had queued up for. We love people falling down. Here we go. Or it's a cleansing of the computer. This is one I saw today that I absolutely love. When I love I love theater mishaps.
You do. And
I really do.
I know. I just cringe every time I think about Rocco carrying Sam out.
Yes.
And falling down, and all of you just fucking laughing as fuck.
We were dying laughing. This one kills me. It kills me. And the more you watch it, the funnier it gets. Fucking God, hang on. Wait, no.
I can't. How do I make it bigger? Because I can't really see what's
I
happening.
know it's not easy to see. Hang on. Let me try and move it over. Hang on.
Okay.
Da-da.
Got to move it up a little.
Okay, hang on. Nope. Doo-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Get out of there. Get out of there. Let's go over here. And now we'll go over here. Make it. Now make it like this. Pause.
Okay.
How's that? Better?
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's better.
Here we go. It'll start over.
Wait a second. Where's number 12? We can't end the song without 12.
What's going on?
This poor kid, it's supposed to be a bit. And he's supposed to run up on the stage and be late, and then he just eats shit. Like how the kid's laughing. Let's try it again. Hang on.
Oh, that's closer.
No.
That's better. Okay.
Hang on. He did a pretty good job of look how the kid's laughing. He did a pretty good job of like
recovering
and
making fun of it. Yeah. They're all laughing.
Wait a second. Where's number 12? We can't end the song without 12.
He's like, here, give me the thing.
He's so good about it. It really is so good. All the kids are laughing. I love that. That's so cute and awful. I love a theater mishap. Hang on. What else?
Police are looking for a man.
Quiet. Okay. Hang on. Let me.
Ran away after robbing a store.
Crucial development, Bob. Police have just dispatched a
Hang on. I love those. Wait. Okay. Hang on. I have to go to my. Sorry, Michaelene. It's a cleansing of the computer.
I know. I'm losing my oomph.
I know. Hang on. Let's see. Do dee 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 dee. Dun 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 dun. that. Oh, since we've been talking about Wicked so much, this one's a fun one too. Oh God. This one's a fun one too, because it just came back up in my algorithm, and it kills me. And it's so silly and stupid. Do-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, bing, bing. Have you ever seen this? Wait, no. Oh, wait, you know what? Not going to play it because it's America's Funniest Home Videos, and it just told me that.
You can't do that,
So,
right? Okay.
no. How about this one? Have you ever seen this one?
Probably not.
Let me play it. Do 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 dee dee. What's funny about this is I just love the way that the people laugh in the video of it. It kills me. Let's see. No, stop. Why is it saying that? No. Okay, we're gonna have to. I don't want to. Do. All right, can you see it? Yes, you can. All right, here we go. We have to start it over.
What is he falling into?
He was trying to jump over the sensor on the
He's going to the house.
He's trying to jump over this. He's trying to jump over the sensor.
Oh, in the garage. Okay, I see it. And the garage door keeps going up.
We saw the gun from a mile away. He's going to the house. Oh, oh.
I don't know why it kills me so much. It really does, though. It's like I can't do it. And I just love how his friends are laughing. Like, you got
like
that?
a bunch of Chicago dudes laughing at their idiot friends.
He goes, I'm just gonna jump over the sensor. They're like, he's gonna hit his head. I love it. All right. Before we bring up anyone else, I know we have a guest tonight, and but I feel very sick.
I'm not sure I can interview the guest.
Mom, you're here though.
Okay.
Is it gonna be okay? Like, can you start the interview?
I don't know.
You have to do this.
Let me go. Let me get off the camera for a second and go throw some water in my face.
All right, fine.
I feel like
quick.
so wiped out all of a sudden.
They're already here, so be quick.
I'll be quick. Take me out. I'll be quick, okay?
All right. We have a guest and like they're waiting to come in and they wanted to be interviewed about their life and about, you know, what's going on in their life. And I'm like really excited, but I don't feel well. So I'm going to leave it to Michaelene. And it's a holiday guest, which I'm really excited about. And but I'm nervous. And I think Michaelene is better with interviewing people. So she'll be back. And also, I don't feel good. And I'm like afraid. I just like, what if I fuck up this interview? And I just don't want to do it, you know? I'm really excited though. Here she comes. You ready?
I guess. You always leave me with the people or the animals or the minerals or the...
Just please refer to them with their... Oh my God, I think they just got here. All right, are you going to be okay? Because I have diarrhea. I really...
Just that visual... Get out of the camera. Just that visual is disgusting. Okay.
All right, you're right. Okay, all right. Just talk to them until I get back. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hello.
It's me, Prancer.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to meet you, Prancer.
Thank you. I'm not doing well.
What? Well, what's happening with you?
I don't know. I hate my fucking job.
Why? Don't you have other comrades and lovely friends that you're with, like Dasher?
You know what? Okay. Listen, Donner is an alcoholic. Right?
Does Santa know?
Vixen's a fucking whore. And Santa is a piece of shit, okay? I don't fucking care about these people anymore.
Well, maybe you should just fucking quit. Why don't you just quit?
I can't quit. How am I supposed to quit? Who else is hiring a goddamn fucking reindeer? But you want to know what? Let me tell you something, Michaelene, all right?
Yes.
My entire life, all I wanted from this fucking job, I work hard every fucking year. Every fucking year. Vixen's just whoring around. Prancer's a fucking alcoholic. Santa doesn't give two fucks about us.
Does Santa drink too?
Santa? You think, he's waiting around for milk and cookies? It's a fucking shot of Jameson and an Advil. That's what I bring Santa in the morning.
Well, is it hard to gallop all over the rooftops and all through the world
it's hard.
to bring the presents to all the little children?
Yeah, it's fucking hard, and I don't get any fucking respect. And that Rudolph, okay?
Well, what about poor Rudolph?
Poor Rudolph?
Yeah, poor Rudolph's gonna guide his sleigh tonight.
All right. We bullied the kid a little bit because he was kind of deformed. All right? 65 years ago, we take this job and good-natured ribbing, we bullied this kid with a deformity, radioactive nose and all, right? Now, he's the fucking belle of the ball. Okay?
Well, I think it sounds just like, what's your name again? You're Prancer or Dancer or
I'm Donner.
comet or Cupid?
I'm Donner. I'm Donner. I'm Donner. I've had sex with Vixen a couple of times. All right.
Is Vixen a doe or is Vixen another person, reindeer guy?
She's sort of an in-between.
Vixen? Okay. That's
Yeah.
all right. How was
But
it? How was sex with her?
I've had better. But let me tell you something. And I feel like
How old are you?
I'm 185 years old.
I didn't know reindeer lived that long.
Yeah, well, we're magical reindeer, okay? Let me tell you something, Michaelene. And can I tell you something? This Rudolph kid comes, all right? We bully him a little bit, okay? He comes with this big radioactive red nose. Good-natured ribbing. It was just good-natured ribbing that we were doing. And then Santa goes, you lead the sleigh.
Because you were bullying him, and Santa, being the nice person, Santa, jolly old guy that he is.
And this is the common misconception.
Gave that beautiful Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, a chance finally.
Yeah, but
Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Didn't you ever hear the song?
Oh, I heard it. It plays over and over and over in my fucking head every single year. And you know what? I want a little bit of fucking, listen, oh, God forbid, I want a little bit of recognition for 65 years I give to this goddamn sleigh. They put Donna in the back. The fucking sleigh slams on my ankles every single year. Yeah, all because we bullied this fucking radioactive kid. 1 year. 1 fucking year. Radioactive fucking kid. We went, we're kids, all right? 65 years I've been on the sleigh team.
Well, can you tell me like in what order and how the order gets decided?
I'll tell you how the order gets decided. 65 years ago, this kid, I don't know, they didn't have DEI hires back then, but I think that Rudolph was the first DEI hire.
65 years ago?
65 years ago. Wow. And now he's got a whole song. Yeah, because we bullied him a little bit. We went, hey, yo, what's wrong with your nose, kiddo? Now, Santa won't let anybody else have one goddamn chance for a raise. No, I'm Donner. I'm the alpha reindeer back
here. Are you
sure
you're not Blitzen?
I blitz in my
Blitzen.
Blitzen, he has a big drug problem. If you could believe it. He doesn't, he's not even he's in the middle of the fucking sleigh. My God, that poor Blitzen. Jesus Christ, he's high on Halloween. Can you believe? Yeah, Jesus, Blitzen. Oh my God, Jesus. Thank God he's off fucking.
Yeah, Donner and Blitzen. He's after you.
Donner Blitzen. He doesn't do fucking shit for me. This fucking sleigh. I'm at the back of the sleigh every year.
Well, are you sure Blitzen's at the back of the sleigh because you come first, Donner, then Blitzen?
No, the song doesn't represent the song doesn't represent how we're lined up.
I think the song should represent
Donna and Blitzen. No, every year.
I think you're mad because you're in front of Blitzen and his nose is ramming up your butt.
I told you not to talk about that one night. I told you not to talk about that one night we had. Didn't I? Isn't that in my notes of what I didn't want to fucking talk about? Yeah. All right.
I'm an interviewer and I have to interview all the stuff
about
what's happening. I have to call it like I see it,
Hang on, we're not
answering
any.
I'm a hard-hitting interviewer. You're the interviewee. So you have to
I put it in my writer that I didn't want to talk about that one night with Thompson.
You're a writer. Santa
Yeah.
didn't show me that rider.
This is bullshit.
I can't stop laughing because you're so adorable.
I am adorable, and I deserve to be at the front of the fucking sleigh every once in a while.
Well, do you want to go out with me sometime?
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to. I'll show you a good time.
I like a beast of burden.
Rolling Stones, yeah, I like that band too, Michaelene. Hey, how you doing?
How about it?
I did want to tell you. Though. 60. Okay, we're gonna have to turn off the call-in number. Keanu. Okay, I can't. All right, we turn it on the call-in number. What?
Who cares?
Thank you for calling in. I'm taking the place of Keanu right now. How can I direct your
pooping.
call?
She's doing reindeer poop in the snow.
How Rudolph got his nose so red?
Sure. It sounded not right. So.
You didn't want to know.
I don't know about that. Back to the interview.
Well, is Keanu pooping in the snow?
She probably is. I understand.
Well, just look behind you and see if you can see her in the woods somewhere.
Oh, yeah. She is back there. She's being a very naughty girl. Pooping in the snow.
Does that upset you that she's pooping in the snow? I know she's supposed to be the interviewer, but she always skates out on it. Just Michaelene, can you do this interview? Michaelene, I have to poop.
Yeah, well, I understand it because I do know something about Keanu, and because I read Santa's notes on people. Every time I take a look at what Keanu's got going on, it's I'm kind of nervous, and
You're
has
nervous?
No. Kiki, I look at her notes. Santa always says she's
irritable bowel syndrome or something.
no, she gets diarrhea when she talks to big kind of celebrity like.
So you must be a pretty big celebrity, Donner.
Yeah, no, I don't get to be a celebrity.
About? You're a celebrity, sir.
Well, here's what you don't understand about the reindeers, okay? All I want is to guide the sleigh just 1 year.
But you don't have a red nose that could shine through the snow.
Oh, what? So because I'm not the fucking deformed, I can't guide the sleigh? It's been 65 years of this. 65 years. We got lights. We could put some Christmas lights on my antlers, and I could guide the fucking sleigh. And I'm sorry. I've been working in this fucking union of the sleigh reindeers for 65 fucking years, and I want to guide the sleigh. We can't put some fucking Timu fucking lights, battery powered, on my antlers.
Timu, yeah.
You'd think, Michaelene, let me tell you something. If you think Santa's making all those toys in his workshop, he ain't. Timu's working with Santa.
God. So where's the elves then? What are they doing?
They're working, but the elves can only work so much. All right?
So it's all been just a lie?
Of course it's a lie. It's a big fucking lie. And I want to guide the sleigh one. So I'm coming to do this as expose because
then you should get a couple of other reindeers, okay? And go and tell Santa. I mean, you should like barge into him and say, look, fat man. Look, fat man. Look, jolly fat man. We are going to be in the front tonight. And that's that.
I did talk to Prancer about it the other day.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm too scared, man.
Well, you seem very well. I'm sure you can get a couple other weaker reindeers who will go along with you.
Vixen that night.
There's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
Oh, Comet.
Now, listen to all of them, okay? Go get
And-
Blitzen. Go get Blitzen.
Comet is having trouble with his family right now. He's going through a divorce. I don't want to put him through that. I don't feel.
What about Blitzen?
appreciated.
Get Blitzen. Donner and Blitzen.
I'm Donna.
I know you're Donner. He's Blitzen.
Donna
So
and
go
Blitzen.
and gang up on Santa. Do a gang.
We already went through that a few years ago, all right? It was me, Mrs. Claus, Santa, Blitzen, Vixen was in there. I mean, it was a wild time, man. We don't talk about that around here. Big gang, bang, yeah, it was wild. I felt like I'm compelled to talk to you about it because I don't feel appreciated. I feel like it's 20.
Do you think I'm not taking you seriously?
You're taking me more seriously than a goddamn fucking elves do, and the fucking Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus. She's depressed. Okay, she barely gets out of her fucking bed. All right. I go, Mrs. Claus, could I, give you a cup of warm milk? She's like, I just don't feel like having any warm milk. She like, your husband loves you very much. No, he doesn't, she says. And
What
then,
about eggnog? Maybe she'd get up for some
Oh,
eggnog.
oh, believe me, she mainlines the fucking eggnog, if you know what I mean. Yeah. She's in bed all fucking day. At the fucking North Pole, it's only light time hours.
I know there's
like an hour
reindeer.
a day.
Where's the rain does? I want to see a doe.
Oh, a vixen.
Is Vixen a doe?
Well, that night.
Does she have
was
doe?
to
Does she
me.
have doe parts?
You know what? Enough eggnog. We all got dough parts, So I just felt compelled to talk to you about this because I felt I don't feel seen here, and I want a guide to slay. I've been working here
Deep down
65 years.
deep down inside, I know I'm making fun a little bit and being a little
Thank you.
sarcastic, but mostly I'm on your side.
And I don't even mind Rudy Rudolph. All right, I call him Rudy, but like he gets his own fucking shed with heat. He doesn't have to fucking, even talk to any of us or anything. It's not his fault. But you fucking.
Well, some people are more special. Some reindeer are more special than others because he's got a unique nose. Sorry,
Well, buy me
this is
a
the way
fucking cup of.
this is the way of the world.
Buy me a fucking couple flashlights to put on my goddamn antlers and I could guide the sleigh. Just one Christmas? He's 2025 and fucking Donner can't guide the fucking sleigh? Are you kidding? We could fucking put a sheet over Rudolph's nose, or could we co-pilot the fucking sleigh?
Well, you're talking to the wrong person. You need to go and talk to Santa Claus. Shanta. You have to talk to Shanta. Shanta is my baby.
Shanta is my baby. Get on your
Shanta.
feet and pray. Shanta. I
Shanta.
know. I saw that.
You gotta talk to Shanta.
I'll talk to Shanta. It just felt like I will talk to Shanta. You know what? I'm
Please.
gonna go to
You're
Shanta.
starting to break my heart. You're breaking my heart now. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
you
I'm
look really sad.
I am sad.
Now you're sort of breaking my heart now. It makes me wanna pet your coat and hug you
Thank you.
around your antlers.
Thank
and
you.
French kiss your lips.
Maybe if everybody here could just maybe write a letter to Santa next year. I know it's probably too late now, but if you could write a letter to Santa, the big guy, big jolly guy, and say, all I want for Christmas is for Donna to have one night guiding the sleigh.
Yeah.
Because
I think you'd be
I'd even co-pilot it with Donna. I mean, excuse me, Rudolph. But if
seems like you'd be
Donna,
a bigger reindeer than Rudolph.
I protect that stupid Rudolph, all right? Listen, You know what? Listen. This DEI higher stuff. Just because Rudolph's fucking deformed,
He's got a song.
you know, I'm in that song too. You know, you know, I'm in that song too. Working here 65.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Why do that to me, Michaelene?
Has a very shiny nose.
Yeah, we all know. And if you ever saw it,
you would even say it glows.
Blow me. Blow me.
The other reindeers.
Yeah, that's me.
Used to laugh and call him names.
Yeah, once or twice.
They never let poor Rudolph
All right.
join in any reindeer games.
It's called good-natured ribbing.
Then one foggy Christmas
yeah.
Eve, Santa came to say,
That fat fuck.
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
DEI higher.
Then all the reindeers loved him.
Not me.
As they shouted out with glee.
Fuck you.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
You'll go down in history.
Be happy. Be happy.
We all know the song. I just would like a little bit of recognition. That's why I came here.
I recognize you.
Thank you for making me feel seen.
It's the best reindeer alive around.
You know what? I'm the one
that's telling me your story.
Yeah, you're welcome, Michaelene. You know, I do my best. But thank you for letting me have a voice. I'm the reindeer at the back of the sleigh. The fucking sleigh, it hits on my shins all the time and it hurts. And just one time, you know, if everybody could just get together and maybe write a letter to Santa and say, I would love if Donna could even co-pilot with.
Well,
Rudolph
maybe you need some little bit of better working conditions. I mean, I would go along with that.
I do.
We could tell everybody to write letters to Santa about that. A little better working conditions. But I'm sorry, Rudolph has a song. You guys made fun of him. That's how he got his song. That's how he got to guide the sleigh, because you were making fun of him. So I know it's 65 years ago. And it was only one song and one making fun of, but
it was always fun back then. You could really make fun of people back then.
It's a new world out there. It's very politically correct now.
Yeah,
woke,
well,
if you will, woke.
Yeah, well, it doesn't mean fucking Rudolph gets to live in a goddamn, pied-à-terre and wearing a goddamn stable. All right, working conditions aren't good. We ain't got no heat. And
but
he's
you've got fur. You've got fur.
Yeah, Rudolph got fur too.
Well,
and yet he's gotten out over his skis, if you will. All right, the guy he's addicted to drugs. He's addicted.
I think you're spreading rumors about Rudolph now. Come on.
No, the famous guy. He's got 2 doughs a night coming in to his fucking pied-à-terre. All right, he's got fucking hookers, dough hookers, and I don't want to, but there's a lot of spooky.
I thought Rudolph was kind of gay myself.
Well, he is sometimes with enough booze. Listen, I gotta tell you. Listen, the fame's gotten to his fucking head. That's all I'm saying. And I just, even if it were a co-pilot situation, I'd like for 1 year, my biggest wish, maybe 2026. I'd like to guide the sleigh with Rudolph. All right, we're sorry. 65 years ago.
So I think, instead of complaining, I think we really have to make a plan. So in 2026, we'll meet back here before Christmas and make sure you're getting your chance to guide the sleigh. How about that?
You'll do that for me?
I would.
Why?
I'm a good organizer. I can send out some letters and make some calls if you'd like.
That sounds good. And just have all your fans maybe write a letter to Santa. Say
okay, hear that, fans? Hear that, fans? Can you can you write a letter to Santa? Many letters. I mean, write as many as you can.
Yeah, please.
I mean, if you want to type them, you want to write them with a really nice pen, magic marker. I mean, but send them straight off to Santa Claus at the North Pole in favor of, is your name Donner?
Yeah, I'm Donna. I'm Donna. You know.
I get very confused by the reindeer names.
Yeah,
So,
they all do, because we're not Rudolph, so we're all
yeah,
the same,
I know. So we got to make sure they write to Santa about very specific you, Mr. Donner.
Yeah, Donna needs. We want to see Donna guide the sleigh at least
So
one.
let's
Before I
make a
retire,
plan.
you know, but just before I retire,
I
I
know.
just
Let's
would like
make a
to leave the
plan.
sleigh one time.
Let's make a plan, and we will work on it this year for next year. How about that?
You know what, Michaeline? Thank you so much, and I'm
You're
sorry I
welcome.
missed Kiki this evening, but
Me
hopefully I
too,
can come
because
back
I think
before
she would be
Christmas.
more. I think she would be more gentle with you.
I know she would be.
Because I'm a little rougher.
Yeah, you're one of those Rudolphs. Yeah. Well, thank you so much
I
for
love
listening to me,
you.
Michaeline.
I am so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and sing a song.
I love you too, Michaeline.
I love you, Donna.
You want to send me your number sometime, or
Yeah,
in
I'll
the
text
summer? You know, I'm not very busy in
You're
the
not
summer.
busy in the summer. I'll send it to you. I'll
Well, yeah, I'll have my people
Is
talk to
it
your
one?
people.
I know it's 1-800 Donner.
Hell yeah.
Donner.
Shoot me a text. Shoot me a text. Tell Michaeline tell Kiki I said you know what's up, and I'm really glad to have talked to you though.
Me
and,
too. You know what? I love an animal.
Oh yeah. Before I you know, I don't want to get too untoward here. I guess
Come on.
I'll show myself out. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll be thinking about you.
No way. Well, that's my Christmas gift. Hell yeah.
Can I ride on your back?
Oh, that's where Vixen goes. Oh boy.
Will
Mrs.
Vixen
Claus-
share?
Mrs. Claus is an alcoholic, and I'm not being treated right at work. Take care, everybody.
Love y'all.
What happened?
I have a date.
With who? How did it go? I'm so
Donner.
sorry I missed Donner.
I have a date with Donner. I mean, it's going to be in a little while, but I do. Maybe in the summer when he's not too busy.
That's so exciting. So what did he have to say?
Well, you know, he's got some complaints. I understand them. Some of it's complaining. Some of it just needs to be like addressed. And he just wants to guide the sleigh one night. That's all.
Just one Christmas, I heard. I
That's
think.
all. Like next, yeah, we're gonna have a plan and
Let me get you a towel.
Make a campaign, for 2026, so he can guide the sleigh. And I've got his number. I'm gonna text him in the summer. I might text him right now so he has my number. But
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I love an animal.
I agree with that. I'm sorry. Every time I just get so nervous with these interviews, I have diarrhea. You know?
It didn't start off really, really strong, but I think he started to like me and I started to like him better. So, you know, how attraction just kind of meets attraction. It just takes a minute.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
You know, glorious. Yeah, I feel so much lighter now. Yeah.
She was pooping in the snow.
I had to poop in the snow. I just get so nervous with these interviews.
She had reindeer pellets coming out of her butt.
Yeah, that's why it took so long. But thank you, Michaeline, for always, you know.
Yeah, it was fun.
Dealing with the interviews because
I love it. I love it. I love it. I hope you continue with your diarrhea forever.
I have a hard time. I just get so nervous, you know. I'm so sorry, everyone. I really try. I'm really trying to.
Honestly, you're such an animal.
Sounds like an HR nightmare at Santa's workshop. I think from what I heard from the bathroom, it really is.
A lot of debauchery going on there.
What, darling?
In the bathroom, I thought it was fun.
Yeah, no, I was from the bathroom. It was an HR nightmare.
Yeah, there's a lot of debauchery going on there.
Yeah, so apparently, that was a hard hitting interview, Mom. I mean, like Santa's reindeers. There's like a lot of, some of them are hooking up.
We sang the song too.
Water guy, if you're looking at this, clip that, please. I know this song sounded good.
It did.
Okay. Well, this was one of the funnest times ever. We must get out of here. It's been 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you, everyone that super chatted us. Thank you, everyone that called in. It didn't really. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I will be doing, of course, a Keanu live. Love all of you. Thank you, the Aussie guy, for that ridiculous clip. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for everybody. Thank you, Donner.
Thank you, Donner.
I will be back tomorrow. Michaelene and I will have a new Keanu cast out for you shortly. And we love you. You guys are the Eels Hips, the Cat's Pajamas, and the Bee's Knees. Bye, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. We love you.